I haven't sent him a shout out like 10 minutes before.
I
knowing he
know.
was sleeping.
I know, I saw it.
You're so considerate, Cecily.
Well, I was like, I know he's sleeping. I also went back on Twitch. I was like, did you have another 6-hour long episode? So I had to double check.
I still really love the most recent ad read that was just like, this Eminem is brought to you by Chris. He's in the top 10 of players in Eminem. And then when told about this, he was like, how many is that? Or something like that.
I did a in-person commission for the first time, like, I guess ever. But I haven't done in-person D&D in like 7 years or something like that.
Yeah,
And
that checks out.
so much fun, and I got the coolest compliment by one of the players after we were done.
Nice
Probably gonna
cock.
do one more. No. Yeah, it was one of those commissions. You know what I mean? The guy was like, I knew you were a good DM. I didn't know you were a world-class DM. And he was very serious about it. Like he was
That's
like
so sweet.
in shock. And I was like, oh, thank you.
The first game I did, which was back in May, it's like right before I joined playing with you or whatever, was in real life. And I had to drive about 35 minutes to do it. But it was this guy, he's this older guy, and he taught over 400 people in the KC metro area. And he does it for free. He runs like 4 sessions to teach you how to play. And he makes you little figurines and everything for free. And then he has a paint class where you paint your figurines. God, I hated that bullshit. And and it was just so much fun. But I loved in-person D&D because he had this big, like, it was on a TV, but like this map or whatever, with the TV like on this big table. And it was just, yeah, in real life D&D is so much fun, and you get to see everyone's expressions as they freak out to scenarios. Like, it was a lot of fun. And if he wasn't like 45 minutes away, I would still do it.
Yeah.
Well, like the sessions were like at 6:30, and traffic here between 5 and 6 is like a nightmare. So I'd have to leave for the session at 4.
Oh,
And so I'm like, I can't keep doing this. It's too much work.
Music.
I
You know
feel
what? Ravenclaw common room will work.
I feel like in-person D&D is really good, but like the reason why I don't do it more often is because when it's bad, it's real bad.
I guess so.
It's so awkward.
I've always been the DM for the most part, so like I haven't really experienced that, luckily.
Yeah.
I'm a big pushover. If somebody were like fighting, my character would back out so quick. Be like, oh, okay. Okay. Especially if it's like in person, I would absolutely like back out. Like, okay. It's cool.
the
Your
thing is,
orc can do that. It's cool.
In person, it's slightly easier for the players to butt heads than just the characters.
Yes, I would agree.
Because you can see their physical
Facial expression.
reactions
Yeah.
to everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and then it just becomes really awkward because no one can really leave.
It was like a table of people who had never done it before, except for that one guy who complimented me who had done it before. But
Aw.
everyone else hadn't. And so I was giving them into it, and we started the episode off with a bar fight.
Hell yeah.
And the way that we interacted with a fight was the introduction of our character.
I love that.
It's like a TV show.
Yeah, exactly.
The start of Vox Machina.
All right, let's begin. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Magic Mysterium for Thursday nights. We are here for session 9. And last episode, we had the Autumn Festival. We met up with some friends, had a little bit of fun, ran around, and then got to watch the fireworks as they went off. That is what happened. And third year is soon on the horizon. Do you guys want to know what is first period on Monday? Third years.
I checked the schedule, so I
It's a
know.
bins. That feels like a bins thing. Like, welcome
This
back.
year we'll be covering the 1400s, wherein lies the rather pointless topic of the witch hunts. Non-magical people developed a fear for the arcane after Egbert the Egregious's great-grandson insulted the Spanish queen in 1382. Of particular prominence, please roll me a con save, everybody, in articulating the utter pointlessness of the witch hunts and their favorite attempts at torture, which burnings we look toward Gwendolyn the Weird, who found great enjoyment in being captured by Muggle witch hunters. She was captured no less than 47 times, wearing various disguises. Although historians at the time estimate there may have been more instances of abduction that Gwendolyn the Weird submitted to. Using the flame freezing charm, she found enjoyment in her performance of shrieking, as she fooled the Muggle crowds into believing she was being burned when in actuality the flames had little effect on her body. Who's awake?
I don't know. I was just about to.
This.
I think everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get these grades. I'll just go down the list. Violet.
15.
Yeah, uncheck these little checks. Said 15, huh? Okay, that is definitely a way. Maeve.
I don't know. Come back to me. I'm trying to figure out how to use Keen Mind. 1 second.
Keen Mind
It's a
is
history
you
magic
just
check
make
with
a history magic check at advantage.
Yes, I understand. It's been a couple weeks since I've actually used the website, and so I'm trying to figure out how to do advantage on rolls.
If you click on History of Magic, you'll see the little thing pop up, and there's like you can check mark advantage. Make sure the edit isn't on. UGE is not here. Fiona.
24.
That's an O. Sophie.
17.
E. Vika.
18.
Okay. And Anya's not here.
May have got 24 as well.
Sweet.
The first class she hasn't slept through of History of Magic.
You guys grab your books. The entirety of the class is filtering out of History of Magic. Third year, eh, guys? You can hear Morgan run by.
Vika will say, "Indeed it is, but I do not expect it to be more exciting."
Oh, well, just wait. It's gonna get exciting. This is the year that I become a man.
Vika is going to say, kind of look at Morgan and blink and say, "Oh, okay. Are we all coming up with lies? This is the year that I will turn into a Thestral.
No. It's actually like there's like a goblin coming of age ceremony that I get, and yeah, it might be a little bit early because half human, but it's very important.
Is it like a quinceañera?
The fuck is that?
It's a um in South America, it's more of a popular thing amongst muggles. When they turn 15, they have a big celebration. So it's kind of like a coming of age thing. I don't know if it's the same for goblins.
Yeah, it's my quinceañera.
Great.
You'll be the prettiest princess at your quinceañera then, Morgan.
Stop flirting with me. You know I'm out of your league. He walks off.
Who was it that was just talking a second ago?
Fiona.
Fiona or Sophie?
Fiona.
Fiona. Just Morgan walks off and and Vika says, "This will be the year. This will be the year that I kill Morgan."
Oh, come on, you heard him. He's out of your league.
Vika looks at Fiona and then keeps walking to the next class.
Next class is herbology. When you guys walk in, you can see Maeve and Juniper hanging out waiting for class to start. The exact project hasn't been given out to you, so it's just long lines of mostly empty space. The whole break, it's pretty far from home, don't you think? Juniper says to Maeve.
Sorry, what? I zoned out. What? Sorry, Juniper. What were you saying?
You were telling me about what you were doing over break. I said that was pretty far to go. The whole time?
We were at home, and then we were in Diagon Alley, staying at the Leaky Cauldron. So no, not the whole time. We were only in Diagon Alley for
for a day or two.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you over clacking.
Yeah. I wonder where that's coming from. Juniper says.
Sorry.
Fiona in the corner with a not a keyboard. What's it called?
The typewriter.
Yes, thank you. What did you do over break, Juniper?
Scary movies. I got to go do a premiere for one. I tried to drag along Drusilla, Billy, and Wilfred. Billy backed out before we even got in the movie theater. And then Wilfred kept lying because I saw him gripping onto the side of the seat, white knuckling it.
Which movie?
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Maeve's just gonna look at Juniper and why?
Also, that is most definitely a rated R film. The 15.
Maeve's gonna think to herself, don't ask questions you don't want the answer to, and continue to busy herself getting ready for class.
It was a dope ass movie. Drusilla says coming by. Drew is totally into it. Hell yeah, all that blood. And that would be, of course, when Vika and Fiona walk in the room.
Oh, we're talking about blood? I guess it was serendipitous that I show up now. What is this about blood?
You ever seen Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
Is it a documentary about living in Texas?
Yes.
Hmm.
Drusilla says.
It does sound like the type of thing that would happen to Americans. Um, I was like going to have Vika say like, "Oh no, I saw this one movie though that was like a Russian horror film," but then I was like, "Wait, I actually don't know any Russian films." I'm just gonna make up one. Um,
I don't know a single Russian film. Not one.
um, Vika is just going to make up one. Vika will say, "Well, if it's anything like Ice Cold Heart, I think I would enjoy it." That one was really fascinating. It's about two men who get stuck out in blizzard and ultimately have to decide which one is going to cannibalize the other.
At this, Maeve is going to gather her things and move to an empty desk somewhere else.
This sounds like a nice thought exercise.
Hell yeah. Yeah. You should bring in the DVD sometime. That's when Maeve walks away. Maeve walking away, you sidle up next to Violet.
Hey, Maeve.
Hi, Violet. Can you promise not to talk about horror movies or death this morning?
Sure.
Fantastic. And she'll sit down.
Just to be clear, we're all standing. You know, there's
Oh,
no
right.
seats in the greenhouse.
Apologies.
Yep.
But she'll set her stuff down. I'm assuming they're carrying
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, you guys have like standing desks to work on stuff.
So, but sorry, it was so quiet. Violet is currently like writing in her book, Maeve. Just that lead way. So
Yeah, apologies. Above table, I myself am very chatty. Right now, Maeve is very depressed, and so she's not going to initiate the conversation necessarily. So she's just going to wait for class to start.
can I do a perception check to see if Violet picks up on that? Or insight
Yeah,
check?
insight. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm learning. I don't pick up on shit. She's gonna continue writing in her book. Sorry, Maeve.
No, it's all good. Maeve's gonna.
That's why you came to Violet.
That's it. So you can enjoy the silence. She's gonna take out her book of grief poetry that she got from the secondhand bookshop and just kind of like read some poetry and wait for the professor to show up.
Outside right now, Sophie, you are pushing a trolley with Professor Longbottom. Thanks for the help. Oh, a second set of hands is always good.
No problem. I was coming from that direction anyway, so might as well help.
Just watch your hands. Be sure to be pushing from the bottom, okay? You're not wearing any gloves just yet.
Understood. She'll like sort of like overcompensate pushing from the bottom.
And just looking at your little thing here. He says, "Are you able to identify the plant yet today? You're one of the top in our class."
Um,
And you can make a
Sophie's gonna
herbology
like,
check.
yeah, actually pay attention to what she's pushing as to do the herbology. 16.
Yeah. These are luck roots. They are essentially like little bonsai trees. They sway and move freely. There's lots of different kinds of them.
I believe these are luckroots, Professor.
Vampiric luckroots, he says. Which is why I hope you brought your dragon skin gloves in for class today.
I mean, we're meant to bring them to every class, aren't we?
Yeah, but some people decide that it's optional. You know the ones.
Yeah, I can picture a few.
And you guys finally reach Greenhouse 3. Get the door for me.
She'll open it. And step to the side
Hello,
to allow-
class! Hello, everybody! Welcome back from the break. Oh, it's so good to see some of your shining faces. How was the break, everybody? And quickly the room kind of fills with 1,000 voices, and he just goes, awesome! Continues back. Today we'll be defanging vampiric luck roots. Everyone, you're going to take one. He takes his wand out, gives like a flick, and they begin to hover and drop in front of everybody's workstations. So please pay attention. I would rather have this class be puncture wound free. Well,
If it
wait.
punctures us, Professor, will I become a vampire?
Yeah, are they going to suck our blood? Sadie seems rather frightened along with you.
Oh, I'm
No.
not frightened. I'd love to be a
No.
vampire.
No, you're not becoming a vampire. That's not how vampirism is spread. Can anyone tell Miss Violet what
Boo.
vampire vegetation is?
And
Hand.
I heard maple first, I think.
Yes.
So you get the D6.
I'm guessing it's herbology.
Yep.
Ah.
I'm gonna do a check too, just to see if Violet knows anything, and just try to be a shit face. Sorry. Violet's just being an asshole.
Violet just likes all the young, cute professors. She wants to impress them all, you know?
No, she just likes to give grief. That's just so much fun. I will torture everybody.
It's like in Indiana Jones when that one like girl like closes her eyes and on her eyelids is written "I love you."
Which
Great.
makes a lot
New
of
idea
sense,
for Violet.
by the way. Just makes so much sense.
Doing that
that's
for Delmaro's class.
That's a 29 for Fiona, by the way.
That's
Freak that
fucking
in the
insane, Maple.
Culinarian, what can I say?
That's utterly insane.
I love this class.
Do you
I will say
at
that
all?
Violet got a 19, so she does kind of know what's going on too.
I don't know the answer, no.
Sure, I'll send it to you.
I don't think I've ever played through third year, now that I think about it.
Really?
Because I think with Tristan I skipped third year. And then I never... So this is uncharted territory for me. Fiona's been doing a lot of reading over the summer because she hasn't had much else to do.
He looks across the room and goes, "Miss Kilmartin."
They have... Well, they have hard fang-like leaves that try to attack nearby animals when they go to touch them. They're mostly sentient.
I'm glad someone did their preemptive reading. Yes! Vampiric vegetation are a group of magical plants characterized by their vampire-like fangs, and because of their sharp, quote-unquote, teeth, or prehensile, leaves, they can be quite a nuisance to handle personally without getting hurt. So, let's all start by putting on our dragon hide gloves. I hope everyone brought them today. And everyone can roll me a d6. Don't roll a 1.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, wow. Maeve, you got 2 pairs.
I love that you put it out there in the universe that they were rolling that.
Oh, you know what's so helpful? Who rolled the 1?
Both
Oh,
Fiona and
so
Sophie
many.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like Sophie, you go into your bag where they should be, and they're not there.
Yeah, Sophia's extra embarrassed because she had just mentioned to the professor that they should always bring it.
And you did,
I think-
you did bring it. Somebody stole them. Obviously.
And then
I
you
think
just
Maeve
look
will,
the camera
like-
pans over to Vika and her dragon hide gloves that have like SW stitched onto them.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, Maeve will like look over at Sophie and see if she can like catch her eye. Psst, Sophie. She'll
She's like
and
searching frantically through her shit.
Maeve will go over and like just like whack Sophie with the extra pair of dragon hide gloves.
Thank you.
Maeve will just nod and then go back to wherever her desk is.
Which leaves Fiona with no pairs.
So what do these numbers mean exactly? Like, is how bad out of shape they are? Or...
No, I just said don't
Just
roll a
if you
1.
remembered
So if
them.
you rolled a
Oh.
1, then you forgot them.
Okay, I added 2, so I was just wondering if mine were like falling apart or something.
No.
This is
I think that would be a great way to do it anyway, though. I like the idea of them just falling apart. Oh, look
I
who decided to show up.
Told my mom to wake me up. Of course.
Roll me a d6, Chris.
Roll a
What the
6.
fuck?
as
Okay.
punishment for being late. You must roll a d6.
Sure.
If you roll a
Someone
1, you
catch me up
explode.
after. 6.
Okay, good for Chris.
Does that mean he
Yuji's
gets 2?
gloves are nearly disused.
What?
We're in herbology.
Or in
Dragon hide
herbology,
gloves.
you just rolled for if you had dragon hide gloves or not. You have some.
I want to say Violet's are always beat up because they're dragon hide gloves, so she probably always wears them, even out of class. So that's why they look like shit.
She's so weird. I love it.
No, these are actually brand new. Thanks, Rin. Ah, my
Yeah,
neck.
no problem. They're Chinese fireball.
What? This is a
Well,
fireball?
It's a type of dragon.
How
Eugene.
cool.
Oh. Confringo.
Luckily, we're not old enough for that spell.
he says so jokingly. He knows. Maybe.
You're going to begin by putting on your gloves and using the tweezers provided. You'll find that the fangs specific are at the end of every... I'm hearing myself double. Everyone unmute so we can figure out who it is. Hello? No.
Hello.
Hello?
No, I think
Oh,
it
I
was
think it's
me.
coming from
Maple.
me. Wait,
Wait.
What?
Hello?
Is it me?
I can't tell.
No, I'm pretty
Wait,
sure
if
it was
I-
me.
if I
because
mute Maple.
I
Hello?
didn't.
It's Maple.
Fuck.
It's Maple.
Okay, I'll turn my volume down. I have
Wait.
open mic headphones, so it's probably coming through them.
Hey, wait, try it one more time.
I don't trust you. I don't trust you at all.
I'm trying to.
That is
help
the
you here,
first
friend.
one.
Hello?
Hello. Oh wow, yeah, that's weird. I do hear the echo.
Wow, that's so weird.
To be honest, I didn't hear any difference any of the time, so I
Well-
wasn't sure what you were on about.
Yeah.
I can't hear anything either. So
All right.
Yeah.
anything.
And now no one will hear Annie ever again. I told the
No.
sniper to take the shot. Finally.
About time.
You can kill a woman, but you can't kill the idea of her.
You can kill a woman, but you can't kill an idea.
What are we rolling, boss?
So as he was explaining, there is the hardened leaf on the very end of every stalk, and you guys are going to be using the tweezers to grab them and just yoink, pluck them right out, and place them into the ceramic bowl. Ting, ding, 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 ding. Like so. Go ahead. And everyone starts. And you find very quickly that it's very difficult to use tweezers with essentially a gauntlet on.
I think Fiona is in a rare moment of overconfidence. Just going without the gloves. She doesn't have them. She will be fine without them, surely.
Everybody roll me a herbology check.
Woo!
Jesus.
How?
The math's right there.
Oh, I did that wrong. Okay, that's not a 27.
Oh, also, Eugene, make me a con save for History of Magic class. At disadvantage because you were actually asleep in real life.
Okay. 11.
Okay, yeah, you were asleep in class.
Uh-huh.
You wake up and like Bins is gone and everyone's gone and the lights are off.
And then running late to herbology.
Exactly.
It's also one of those moments when you wake up and you're like, what day is it?
He falls asleep, he wakes up, and he's like, what? When is class starting?
Honestly, we're kind of shitty friends, the fact that we didn't wake him up.
Vika
Yeah, the only
self-control.
one who reached out was Cecily.
He's
Real
the
one
guy
right
of
there.
the group.
You know what? Griffin, I tried. Okay,
I
Violet just.
I
Griffin
did
has
add
one brain cell.
everyone. Okay.
Just
Okay.
like everyone, huh? I thought what we had was special.
Gryffindor has one brain cell. We're trying to share it.
Are you kidding me? Brooke will kill me. Brooke will kill me
Yeah.
in a heartbeat.
And more like none anymore. Just no heartbeat. Anyways.
But Violet, what'd you get?
Oh, sorry, I got confused. I was laughing at UG's score.
Herbology.
13.
Okay. Yeah, you get, and you're not wearing any gloves?
Oh, I am.
Oh, wait, no, it's who isn't? That's Maple.
Yep,
Is it?
Fiona.
Yeah, Maple. Well, you get nipped a few times, but for the most part, you're fine while you start to get to work. That's an A for you. Maeve?
Same 13, I think.
Yuji?
That's a 0. It was not a nat 1. It was a nat 2.
We'll come back to you. Fiona?
Dirty 20.
All right. Fiona, in fact, for you, your herbology is better than most others because you don't have the gloves on. You're able to be much more dexterous with those tweezers. It's kind of like playing that little game from Karate Kid where you gotta like catch the flies with chopsticks. It's kind of like that, but instead it's a plant that's trying actively to attack you, and you have to grab the blade midair. There's an O.
Wonderful.
Sophie.
18.
Hell yeah. Vika.
You know, like those moments in a show where a character looks a little bit too comfortable, too at ease using a knife, and it's a little bit scary? Vika rolled a 23.
Holy shit.
Serial
So you're
killer.
like, I'm not
amazing.
using tweezers. You
This
fucking pull up
explains.
the butterfly knife.
I was just gonna say this explains the horror film and serial killer talk at the beginning of class.
Yeah, Robin did send me a good actual Russian horror film.
Yeah.
So I'll say her favorite movie is Gvozdi. It's about the Russian hitman haunted by his crimes, who turns to performing surgery on himself, brain surgery on himself to alleviate the
Brain
pain.
surgery on himself? Like he performs the brain surgery?
Duh.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
I'd watch it.
You know, Americans have Citizen Kane. We have Gvozdi.
One second.
In English, it means nails.
Yeah.
All right. That's herbology class. You guys can hear people yelping here and there. Ow! Ow! And in the background, Yuji, you keep getting nipped by yours. But nearby, you hear Rin go, ow! She puts her top of her palm up toward her mouth and is like sucking on her skin where she's been punctured. They went through the glove.
Oh, hey, here. Takes off his gloves and he offers his replacement. Are you okay? Those were probably bad gloves. Try these. These are yours. Dragonhide.
Could you help me? I just want to finish it.
Yeah, I got you. What's
My
the rest
mom
of
said
that
if I fail herbology again this year, that she's gonna be really mad.
Oh, I don't want that. That would be bad. Yeah. Here, sit back. Cracks his knuckles. Let me take a stab. Ah,
The first moment that you put your hand forward, the leaves of this willow-like bonsai tree shoot out toward you. One embeds itself into the meat of your hand. Ah! And you pull your hand back, and it pulls like the entire thing with you. The leaf does not like detach. Instead, the entirety of the bonsai tree falls off of the table directly on top of you. You go dropping back onto the ground, and the bonsai tree is just attacking you in the chest and belly and arms. Oh no, Professor! And then we hard cut to Defense Against the Dark Arts class. Yuji is covered in bandages.
Lovely.
The hell happened to you, Goto? Professor Rojas says, walking in.
I'm never growing a bonsai tree.
Okay. Hello, class! Professor Rojas moves past him. Ren, like, rubs your back. We have a lot of fun things to do this year. but I'm most excited to teach you one of the greatest defensive charms known. It can end a fight in 3 seconds flat if you're quick enough, immediately knocking your opponent unconscious. Obviously, I'm referring to...
And
Hand.
unforgivable.
Hand.
And
I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell whose voice was whose.
it was me.
I think it might have been Annie first.
I thought
I'm going
I
to
think
pitch
so
for me.
too.
Violet
Annie.
just screams out, it's an
Annie
it's
gets
an
a D6.
unforgivable.
No! We're not learning those in this
Yeah.
class.
Nah, my
Not
only choice is to
yet.
get the lowest score.
You remember that I was saying I'm here to teach you them? This is defense against the dark arts class, not dark arts class. Miss Vysotsky.
I rolled a
damn it.
31.
Yeah. So, this is obviously history of magic. And the spell that can end a fight in 3 seconds flat and knock your opponent unconscious.
This is me as the player, just making sure that I'm not being dumb, but it's stupefy, right?
Say
Yeah,
it.
it's stupid fly.
Stupid. Sorry.
Vika will say, it's stupefy, of course.
Yes! Stupefy. 5 points to Ravenclaw.
Nerd.
Wilfred's
You're
yelling
first,
that
Violet.
too from the back. Know it all. Where are we? There it is. It'll be one of the most powerful tools in your arsenal of spells, but it is strictly banned from use outside of consensual dueling. Now, what do I always say? Come on, come on. More raw feeling? Macy says. No, no. Stop waving your wand around like that. You're gonna hurt yourself, Logan says. No, not that. That's just for you,
What?
Logan.
Why can't I find a partner in life that will be that will satisfy me?
No, 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 no. The best defensive spell is one used sparingly. And the group kind of goes, oh, in unison. She's never said this before.
When did she say this?
She
Don't
gives
wave your
Vika,
wand
like,
around without consensual. Without consent.
always use
Was that a double entendre there, Cecily?
Absolutely. Be
So
careful with
please
your
don't
wand.
make me write more paperwork when you get detention for using at times you shouldn't. Okay. All right, Yuji, come on up. We're gonna actually no. You look pretty bruised already.
No, Professor, I can do it. I can do it.
Are you
Was-
sure?
Yeah, I fell down a pole. I mean, I ran into a stairs. Fuck. I can do it.
Nate, why don't you come on up here? She
No.
doesn't believe you. Inspiration to Chris. That was a good one.
Fuck, it's okay. I already have it.
And she demonstrates it with Nate. Come on, why do I have to go up? Mats are set up all around the room for people to fall onto, and Rojas is at the ready to revive any fallen students. Everyone gets to choose 3 DA spells to attempt. One does not have to be Stupefy, but it is available this year.
Don't worry, Nate. She's giving you consent to wave your wand.
Shut up. He says, like, kind of giving a incredulous look, like, I already hate being up here. You're making it worse.
Just shake it a little bit.
Stop.
Don't
Hey,
be
yo.
bitch, Nate.
Language. You remember I'm here too, right? Professor Rojas says.
Well, yeah, that's where he got his consent from.
And everybody breaks off into different groups. Who are we going with? Partnering up with. Going to assume everyone's looking through the list of spells and is too busy to answer
Oh,
me.
that's crazy.
if you want, Cecily, Vika and Violet can team up.
Bring it. I give you my consent.
It should make me laugh, but it's just the kind of morning today is.
I have my scores.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look here.
Gabby, hi.
Sure, Gabby.
Hi.
Finally awake.
Yeah, no, I was. What a week. You remember I was dog sitting?
No, of course I don't remember.
I
Okay, yeah.
remember it.
The cutest
The
little
dog
Boston
had
Terrier.
cone.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the Boston Terrier, the health issue didn't get better. So it's
Oh,
been a pretty crazy week. And I'm very happy that the owner will reimburse me the vet fees because I'm over $1,500 at this point.
Oh
Oh,
my
geez.
gosh.
Awesome.
Yeah, so I'm like, yeah, this is more than what I was actually paid for this whole week, for this whole 2 weeks of dog sitting.
Yeah, what? Yikes.
Yeah.
Yikes.
So
I guess it comes along kind of with the job description sort of though. So, yeah.
Yeah. It's just really sad because it's a wound at the eye. And at first, when I came in, I noticed it was infected. So the first week, we were kind of just fighting the infection. We couldn't see what the wound was because there was too much infection. And then this week, I went back to the veterinarian to see what was the problem because the infection finally went away enough so that we could see what the problem was. She has a big hole in her eye.
Oh boy.
Oh,
And the owner apparently has been there for a while, and the owner didn't notice because the owner is an old woman, and like there's a lot of things that goes up that she doesn't notice. But the dog is in a lot of pain, and I have medication, like 1,000 medication to give her until she can see the ophthalmologist to probably get the eye removed.
Oh, I hope that'll be better for her than being all sick.
Yeah. So that's my week.
Okay. So, we've been doing a few classes. You only missed 2. Need you to make a con save for History of Magic class and a Herbology check for Herbology class.
Okay, well, a history of magic check for me.
Does anybody have a subby?
Uh,
could spend.
do-do-do-do.
Yeah, you can take mine. I forgot to use mine yesterday.
Thank you.
Roll it. Okay, so 11 for the history of magic check. History of magic. So I guess I fall asleep.
Indeed.
And the herbology. Oh, 25. Not 20. It's a not 20? Yeah.
Oh, damn.
I think so.
That's 5 points to your house. And that is an O, which was a T last time.
Oops.
Now we're in Defense Against the Dark Arts class, and you're going to get 3 spells of your choice to attempt from the DADA spell list.
For a year?
Of course.
Okay,
does
thanks.
anyone have a sub I could potentially use?
Yeah, you can take mine.
Oh, thank you.
For the spell.
Oh, okay.
Defense against the dark arts.
What enchantment is on these subs? The last 2 subs that were used resulted in nat 20s. What?
And we got 3, correct? Sorry.
That is 3 nat 20s in this class.
yes, 3 spells.
Okay.
I do have kind of a funny idea for Vika and Violet, involving, wait, did you try to do Stupefy, Violet?
I'm still picking my third one. I only have 2 so far.
Hmm.
Do you want me to choose it? Or can?
If you do choose Stupefy, I do have a funny idea for it.
Okay, I'll do it.
Okay, so
I don't like defense against the dark arts. I want dark arts class. I probably will do way better.
successfully.
Violet's gonna end up in the hospital wing. That's all I'm saying. It's cool.
No.
Girl, I feel you.
Um,
People are ready. We can begin, and I guess I can throw the spotlight over to Vika and her partner, Sophie.
Nope.
No,
I did.
Violet.
Oh, Vika and Violet, the V Squad.
The idea, one of the funny ideas I had was about Stupefy specifically, like okay, Violet, uh, I think you should try Stupefy. In fact, here, I consent. You try casting it on me.
Absolutely. And her cocky attitude, she attempted and nothing came out. The spell has failed. I couldn't think of words.
What'd you get?
But Violet's rolls for Stupefy, she got a 6. For Langlock, she got a 10. And for Arania Exami, she got a nat 20.
Oh, damn. Okay.
I know, thank God for that. Thank you, Chris, for saving my ass in this class so much.
Well, I like, if it's okay to sort of put this out there, I like to imagine that part of the reason why Violet didn't succeed at Stupefy is because like, yeah, no, go ahead. I'm right here. Hit me with Stupefy. And then when you go to cast it, Vika just goes Langlock.
Oh,
And your mouth disappears for a moment, horrifically.
2 birds.
What mouth?
It only lasts like a few seconds.
Yeah, Violet completely flipped her off.
Come on, Violet. Hit me already. I'm telling you, you can.
Then she tries to Langlock one of her spells and fails. This class is stupid.
You have much to learn, little one.
How would Arania Exami work on a person, though? Because that's a nat 20.
It wouldn't.
That's why I was like, that sucks. It's the only one I got. You little insect. And she tries to cast it, realizing she doesn't work on people.
There's a bright flash. It briefly blinds her, and that's it.
For my spells, I got a nat 20 on Protego, and then 22 on Langlock, and then an 18 on Stupefy. Like I imagine like you try Arania Exami, and then Vika goes, interesting. Try this one, Stupefy.
There's a bright red flash, and the moment it hits you, Violet,
you feel just darkness overcome you. A second later, she hits the mat behind her. Whack, 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 whack. Very good, Miss Vika. Very good. Good form. Oh, she looks so peaceful lying there.
Like one of those American Girl dolls.
Renovate, she says, and there is a black smoke that comes out of her wand and billows up into our unconscious character's nose. And then you wake up very suddenly, coughing.
Oh, Vika. You're lucky you live up 400 flights of stairs.
Vika will say, just try and hit me. You can't.
Can she like playfully tackle Vika? Like just a head on like tackle her.
Professor Rojas is right there, so you wait a second. Professor Rojas turns, walks away, and then you go for
I
the
do.
tackle.
I'll just tackle her to the ground.
Make the athletics check.
Okay. At 13.
Yeah, you guys start to roughhouse in the background.
Vika and Violet are such shitheads. I love them so much.
Yep.
All right, who's up next?
I can go if you'd like.
More if you'd like. Would you like to go next?
Sure. Apologies.
Who are you with?
Maeve's brain is not working today, nor is mine.
Who are you partnered up with?
I think she just would have turned to look whatever friend was closest. Or if no one wants to partner with me, if I can find an NPC.
Well, it's oh, okay, yeah. Let's see here. Let me roll a little thing.
Maeve's not thinking hard today. It's just like
Nearby,
whoever's
you can see
closest.
Fiona is reading through her book, trying to figure out what she wants to do.
Yeah, Maeve will go up and kind of like tap Fiona on the shoulder. Hey, Fiona, if you're not partnered with anyone, did you want to buddy up for this class?
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, I was just finishing this page.
Fiona, you look over and can see Vika and Violet like roughhousing, rolling around.
There is little change in my facial expression, but I note that information for later. Yeah, what did you want to practice?
For sure, Exalaro and Anapneo. I figured we should have some healing spells.
Of course. I was looking at that one too. I not that I think I'll need it necessarily, but it's always good to have some stuff in your back pocket that you can use to protect others.
Exactly.
And then Exilero, I believe, is the other one.
Yes, you're correct.
Okay. Why don't we... I guess we'll have to try... Do you want to try Stupefy, and then we can practice Anapneo on each other?
Sure.
Awesome. Let's do that. Let's go over there. I'll point to the side of the room opposite of where Vika and Violet are doing their wrestling.
Mm-hmm. There's 2 mats awaiting the 2 of you guys. Who goes first, or do you guys fire at the same time?
I didn't pick Stupefy for one of my spells, so...
Oh.
So Fiona does Stupefy. Did you get it?
Yeah, 15... Where did my spells go? Oh, God. 15.
Okay, that is a successful cast. Maeve, very quickly, you wake up like a few minutes later. Huh? It's so disorienting, but also so peaceful. No dreams or anything, just unconscious.
Fiona, can you do that before bed tonight? That would be really helpful.
Oh, I don't think that's very safe. You know, magically induced sleep is not as beneficial as traditional sleep, I'm afraid, except for the dream of sleep potion.
But it's preferable to no sleep.
She's not
I guess
sleeping.
so.
You didn't know
Are
that,
y-
Fiona.
Have you been all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah,
Is it
you
okay if
wanted to-
I try Excelaro on you?
Yeah. Maybe if you want any help sleeping. Usually something that helps me is eating some comfort food before bed. You know, the Great Hall food is great and all, but I could maybe try making you something that might be helpful.
Oh, that's really kind, but I don't want to take you away from your studies. I know you're probably aiming to set yourself up for prefect.
Oh, I mean, we have time. I'm sure one night wouldn't hurt. Besides, Anastasia has been telling me that I need to loosen up a little bit when it comes to school stuff.
I didn't think you listened to anyone else, or maybe you just don't listen to me. And Maeve will probably laugh for like the first time today, remembering last year when she was saying that school's not the end all be all, and Fiona was very adamant that it was.
Well, it's still very important. But yeah, if you want, I can maybe cook you up something. Cook you up something.
Yeah, and I think Maeve will just look at her friend and, genuinely thank you. And wipes a tear from her eye, and she's like, okay, spell time. And without warning, we'll cast Excelaro. Please correct me, guys. Exilaro, thank you. On Fiona.
All right, let's get all of our totals down for our grades.
Okay, I got with the 15 on Stupefy, I got a 19 on Protego and a 25 on Anapneo.
19 on Exilaro, 11 on Protego, and 18 on Anapneo. I can also put that in the chat if that's easier.
Say it just one more time.
19 on Exilaro.
Mm-hmm.
11 on Protego,
yeah.
Protego, thank you. And 18 on Anapneo.
Okay, it's an EU. What did I just hear? I heard somebody. Oh.
Sorry about that. My Wi-Fi
Violet
crashed.
kicked Vika out. She's just like knocked her out of the system.
Sounded like a baseball bat.
Yeah, Violet took the beer back from
Home run.
Home run. Strike.
Yeah, no, sorry. Like my Wi-Fi crashed, and also I got a call about that whole fraud situation. So, having a great Thursday morning on my end.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
UG. What about you for DADA?
It's gonna be a 9 for a spell. Where was it? Yeah, 9 for Langlock, a 13 for Protego, and a what was it? 13? Nat 20 for Irania Eczema. He's had to go through a lot of. He had to go through a lot of spiders while cleaning up, quote unquote, his house, and he's not a fan.
That is 5
Uh,
points to Gryffindor.
I like how both Gryffindors locked in the spider killing spell. Book spiders in Gryffindor.
I did it specifically for cleaning.
Who do you partner up with?
I imagine ever since the Autumn Festival, Yuji has been by Rin's side awkwardly. Just not awkwardly. Has been by Rin's side like diabetes.
This class, Rin gets taken away by Macy.
I'm gonna remember this. Who else am I friends with? I'll go with no, was Taylor taken?
No,
He'll go for Rin, see her be taken away, and then find Taylor. Ah, stupefy. Ah,
for some
uh,
reason, I'm getting the idea that your heart's not in this. Taylor says. No idea why. Could be the 30 size.
no, it's nothing. Ah,
Yuji, keep sighing like that, and I will turn you into air, and they won't figure out how to turn you back.
promise.
What the fuck is wrong? You really got a death wish like that?
No, it's nothing. I'm fine. Your turn.
Sure. Veriberto. Which is, of course, not a spell taught in this class. But she casts it at you anyway. Make me a wisdom saving throw. At
I fail.
disadvantage.
I will let me
You turn
fail.
into a fine-tooth comb. There. Now you're fine.
Shut the fuck up.
Taylor waves you around. I think she puts you into her pocket.
Uh, uh,
She walks around the class, and you become a unwilling a ride along. She goes and like talks to her Anicia for a little bit. Sup, Ernie? Hey, Tay. Did you see that they're teaching healing spells this year? Must be really exciting for you. Yeah, that's a bit of an understatement. Finally, I'm going to be able to work in the hospital wing. Why would you want to do that? Extra credit. It's always good to get a jump start on a career. You're going to be a healer? Yeah, why do you sound so incredulous about it? I don't know, just didn't really strike me as the type. Okay, go fuck yourself, Anicia says back. And then that's when Yuji turns back from a comb. Oh,
whoa.
holy shit, Anicia says. Oh yeah, that was
Ta-da.
Yuji.
Yeah.
I had
He
to
had
teach him a lesson.
some dust left in there. You should get that cleaned out. And then he like spits out like some dust. Oh god. My teeth feel a lot sharper.
Taylor, we talked about this. Yeah, I guess we did. Taylor seems a little bit down about it. It was just annoying me. We can't turn people into inanimate objects when they annoy us. Well, actually, we can. We shouldn't. Sorry about her, Yuji.
No, it's okay.
There's your partner. She left me, she says, looking across toward Rin and Macy.
Kindred spirits, you and I. I don't know what that means.
I'm your partner.
Yes. Sorry.
She looks annoyed. Yuji. What was that spell that we were doing today? Taylor says. What? Stupefy? Right. She slowly turns toward Yuji.
Audible. Well, he puts his hands forward like he's about to be arrested and goes, "Go on, I can
There's a
take it."
bright red flash from the other side of the room.
Ah!
Inspiration to Yuji, who already has it.
2 times today. Fuck.
Okay. She's finished. Not here. Ray.
Yeah.
Who are you partnering up with? Hello?
Nolan, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. You're just kind of
Okay.
cutting out.
Okay. So I tell you my score?
And maybe who you were partnering up with?
Yeah, I said Nolan.
Ah, gotcha. You walk over toward Nolan in the middle of class. He's got his book open, and he is currently researching said spell. Stupefying. I guess that's a lot better than putting a hole in someone, he says to himself.
You want to put hole in people?
What, you haven't cast Sagittario yet?
Sagittario, no.
Yeah, well, I nearly put a hole through Professor Dilmero.
Yeah. She's thinking about the whole like the whole snake incident. Like Dilmaro doesn't really like me since that class. I think I'll pass.
Professor Dilmero doesn't like a whole lot of people. And now I'm on the list along with you.
We'll have to make a club.
The Dilmero Hates Me Club.
Yep.
Oh, speaking of clubs, those are happening this year. You sign up for any?
I haven't looked. No, I haven't looked at it really.
You
I'm
didn't sign up
looking-
for any clubs?
I mean, maybe the chest one. That's a thing, right?
Yeah, no, I'm a wizard chest too. He smiles.
Ah,
There, we converse as each other. Are you any good?
yes. She'd never played before.
Awesome. Can't wait, Ellen says.
Right.
You walked up to
So-
him. You guys are normally partners. Are we testing out some of these spells on each other today?
I mean, stupefy is a given, and I was looking for Protego and the what's the other one? Just a second, I have to find it again. Carpe retractum.
Oh, the season pole charm.
Yeah, I figured that's also a thing that would have been useful in the past.
Nearby, you can hear Levi go, "Spider-Man!" And he goes flying up into the ceiling, screaming. Ah!
There's a species of spider, half spider, half man.
That was Carpe Retractum, I think. We should be
Yeah,
careful about where we aim that.
What's a Spider-Man?
Your guess is as good as mine. And let's get your rolls, please.
Okay, so my rolls. I had for the Carpe Retractum, I had 15. For the Stupefy, I had 12. And unfortunately, for the Protego, my highest roll was 5 because I used my inspo to try it again. And I had 3 first and then 5.
That's still an A overall. You're still passing. Better than last year, where we had
Yeah.
3 T's.
Was that how many teas I needed to actually have the what's the like the price for having teas? There's like a the there
What?
was a thing if there was a thing if we end the year
Die
with
of
a
Doom.
certain
Die of Doom.
What
Okay. I'll give it to you. You got the Die of
yes.
Doom.
Yes.
It's essentially a nat 1 that you can give me at any time.
Yes.
I'll put it on your inspo tracking. There is.
Does Ray
What
get
should I
that for the
use
whole
for it? Oh,
year
there it is.
or just one use?
For the whole year.
Ha ha ha.
1 year, 1 use for the whole year.
Nice. And I guess Nolan will be like, "You decided to pass this time," and I'm like, "Yeah, I can't really do it." I feel like if I have another team, my mom will just bury me alive.
That's it for that class today.
What about Sophie?
Didn't I already get you?
No.
Nah, you don't matter.
Okay.
That's so mean.
She's just so quiet at writing her book that didn't even notice.
No, I check marked you off. I must have gotten confused. So never mind.
I think it's because you thought Sophie was partnering with Vika.
It must have been it. Sophie, who were you partnering with?
She'll head up to Janice.
Mm. Had a good break, I hope. Janice says.
Yeah, it was quite useful for my writing.
You going
How's
to
your
the
break?
Autumn Festival was useful for your writing.
I mean, I got Mr. Moon to check it over and give tips.
You know I can do that for you, right?
Yeah, but back then I didn't know you would. I merely
Any
used the
opportunity I
information I
have
had at
to
the time.
any opportunity I have to judge one of my peers, I'm going to take. She smiles.
Don't judge it too harshly, I guess.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you want criticism, but not real criticism. You want
I
someone to
want
go, oh,
constructive criticism.
you did so good. Gold star.
I want constructive criticism, not just telling me it could be better.
Well, newsflash, in real life, when you are actually published, you're going to have a lot of people who are just going to give criticism, not constructive. Best to learn how to deal with it now.
I mean, sure, but I don't really care what they think. They're not my friends.
I'm your friend.
Are you not?
Um, why don't we do some of our spells? You only have so much
Sure.
time. This is class after all, not just chat day.
What spells were you hoping to try out?
There's like a bit of an awkward silence after you say that. Well, stupefy for one, obviously. And I've heard that carpe retractum can be quite useful.
Yeah, I was gonna try Protego and Carpe Retractum and one of the
Next
healing spells.
next time I'm in the common room bathroom and Drusilla has forgotten to refill the toilet paper, I can finally just peek out the door and grab it from the cabinet without even moving.
Wouldn't Accio work just as well?
I have to get the cabinet door open somehow.
Fair enough.
What's your first spell?
Protego.
And hers is Stupefy. That is a 20 to hit.
That just hits.
Yeah? Did you successfully do the Stupefy? I mean the Protego?
Yeah, I got 16 for Protego.
And really quickly, what level is Stupefy? Let me check. It's second level. And yeah, you guys only have a +3 proficiency bonus. Okay. So that Protego raises your AC by 5. What's your base AC?
13.
So you cast out Protego, and you're really like proud of yourself. You got it, and then it shatters as her spell is strong enough to go straight through it. Hits you right in the chest. A moment later, you wake up to Janice directly over top of you, her hair kind of dangling over your face like an umbrella. Are you? Oh, you're awake. Are you okay?
I take it you did a good job.
You might be a little sore. You didn't exactly land right. She looks to the right. You look to the right, or rather, you look to your left because directionally, and you can see the mat that you should have landed on. Can feel a soreness in your back and on the back of your head.
Sophie's gonna like rub the back of her head as she gets up.
Sorry.
It's fine. I've had worse accidents training at home.
No, I need to be more careful. This is my fault.
Sure. I don't see it that way, but I can't control your perception of reality.
I think that I had a better perception. You were unconscious the whole time.
Sure.
If I had my eyes open, I would have seen that you weren't going to fall correctly. I would have moved you off to the side. It's my bad.
Okay. As Janice starts to walk off, and when she gets close to one of the mats,
She'll help you up.
Sophie is gonna carpe retractum around Janice's leg to trip her onto the mat.
Sure.
With
did
a
you
19.
successfully? Yeah, all right. What? You hear a loud yelp. And she lands directly onto the mat. Oof. Nice one. I didn't even know you could do that with that spell.
I don't know if it's entirely a common use of the charm, but I'm good at manipulating my charms.
And she will subtly cast Scholarship on you. Make me a dexterity save.
$13.
That does not beat her spell save DC. So, when you go to take a step toward her, you also trip. Your shoe does not move. You fall prone as per the spell and drop directly onto the mat to the right of her. More than one way to crack an egg.
Fair enough. I let my guard down. Never again. And she'll exaggeratedly turn her head.
She releases the spell and stands up, helps you up. That's when the bell goes. right. Next class is Charms class. Flitwick seems excited to be opening up a new textbook with you all. The Standard Book of Spells, Grade 3 by Miranda Grosshawk. He shows off some fancy wand work by freezing a bowl of water with a single slash of his wand through the air. Glacius, he says, and it freezes up instantly. Isn't it wonderful the things we can do? He says with an ounce of childlike wonder in his voice. Everyone gets to choose 3 charm spells to attempt. I want everyone to be remembering to study for your quiz this upcoming Tuesday. I don't want a repeat of last year, he says, looking at Reese and Saoirse. Saoirse lets out a nervous chuckle. Talking about.
I can't wait to roleplay mine because it was just perfect. Thank you.
Whew.
I've got my scores if you want them. We're all quiet this morning, eh?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I got.
I think people are just going over the spells.
I was like, ugh.
I also have my spells, and I realize Alex didn't get my Anapneo attempt for DADA, which was
What was
the
it?
Dirty 20.
Ooh, that definitely changes things.
I can't wait to play out what I got. People are gonna fucking hate Violet, and it's great.
All right, I'm gonna roll random to see who gets to go first. A 1, Violet.
Great. Okay. So I'm gonna give you what I got first, just because it's gonna be more fun that way. So I started with Muffliato. I got a 15. I went for Sonorous and got a nat 20. Because who do you want to be louder? Definitely Violet.
Oh boy.
And then I went Glacius and got a 20 as well.
What house are you in? Gryffindor?
Gryffindor.
10
That's
points.
10 points this episode. You're welcome, Gryffindor.
What was the last spell you did, sorry?
Glacius with also a 20.
Glacius. Well, feel free to take the reins. How Violet uses these spells in class.
Are we partnered at all for this one or no?
No, it's just single work.
So she's going to cast Sonorous first. And she's going to say, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Violet's Club today. We are going to rate you on your hotness. 1 by 1, come up and I will give you a score. 1 through 10.
I feel like Professor Flitwick is like in the bathroom briefly.
And then if somebody objects, then she's going to cast Muffliato on them. So like around them, so that way she can't hear them. She can't hear the objections.
Gemma goes to speak.
Violet, or not Violet, jeez, myself. Gemma, you are at 8.5. Logan, you are at 2.6.
Excuse me? That's not a
And then-
5, right?
Nolan is a perfect 10. Wilfred is a perfect 10. Vika is an 11.
Great.
That's right.
And she just goes on rating everybody's look. And then I guess for her Glacius spell, if somebody else objects,
what's going
that-
on
More
with
rating.
StreamYard?
Yeah, something weird just happened. Oh,
Maybe I cut out. Violet, give me one more rating.
Oh, hold on. Where's my list? I made a list earlier. Let me go. 1 second.
Ruby's curious about her score.
Who is?
Ray.
Oh, Ray, you are also an 11.
Ah. She's
An
very
11
surprised.
of what? Professor Flitwick walks in from the bathroom.
On who I want to make out with.
All right. If you please sit down, Miss Violet. Leave for 5 minutes. And let's see who's up next. Vika.
yes. Sorry, 1 second. Yeah, StreamYard was being weird, Kay.
Okay, I was like, I don't think I said anything worth getting kicked out, but
If you objected to Violet, she glaced you right out of the building.
Ban from studio.
But yeah, Vika did Glacius for 18. Muffliato at 11, and Perfusorius at 23.
Ooh, it's pretty good. What was your first one again?
Glacius at 18.
There's an E overall. Higher than
Woo.
last year.
Heck yeah.
Ah, Miss Vika, but what are we making as light as feather today?
Ooh, wait. Let me see what's on the. Let me double check Perfusorius real quickly. Oh, there it is. So, question. It says the spell alters an object, so that means it can't be cast on creatures, right?
Correct.
Okay. Just double checking before I before I continued. Vika. Yeah, she'll cast Perfusorius on. But she'll cast Perfusorius on the desk, but like while she's sitting.
So
on
the
it.
desk is actually too large because it is whole bleachers.
Ah, gotcha. What about then Flitwick's desk?
Yeah, I love it.
Just like Vika's, it's like, oh, where are we using Perfusorius on Miss Vika, and Vika's just like, well, that actually, it's interesting, because Professor, I did have a question about the spell. I wrote it down to make sure that I remembered, and she like puts it down on his desk and then casts Perfusorius.
And he comes over toward the desk, puts his hand on it to lean onto the desk to read, and the entire desk flips up and kind of drifts into the air for a moment as he hits the ground. Thud!
Did you see the question that I have?
It's very good. Miss Vika. Oh, this class is going to be the death of me.
It'll be fun.
In his mind, he says, "Scratch that. Vika will be."
Kind of funny. She went through Fred and George, and then the whole Harry Potter bullshit, and then it's this class. It's Vika. It's gonna be the death of him.
Sophie, you're up.
Okay. I got Scourgify at 25, Muffliato at 19, and Glacius at a dirty 20.
That is an O overall.
I have a plan
Congratulations.
for Glacius. Using her charm manipulation, she's gonna build a snowman.
Okay, all right. Do you have Augmenti locked in?
Would we not be given water to practice Glacius?
I suppose, but to make snow, you need like mist of water. If you don't, you can just go to one of your friends who do. But do you have Augmenti?
I have one successful attempt.
Gotcha. So go over to one of your friends who might have it.
Well, the thing with charm manipulation is it gives Glacius creating snow as an example.
Oh, does it? It's
Yeah.
been a while since I have looked at its description. So then,
Yeah, it's I can change the descriptive language. So
oh, because your
instead of it turning
charms.
water into instead of it
yeah.
turning water into ice, it's turning water into snow.
Professor Flitwick comes around the bend, sees Sophie kind of sitting on the ground by the prop area, currently having made a little snowman.
It's a little snow Flitwick.
What did you roll on Glacius?
Dirty 20.
So it's a pretty good size snowman. It's like the size of Morgan, or the size of him. Oh,
Yeah, I was trying to make a snow Flitwick.
You get like you conjure a carrot for the nose. The likeness is uncanny, Professor Flitwick says, walking over. Does my hair really look like that?
It must be melting slightly, Professor.
Surprising. You're using combination spells, it seems. There are some amazing things that one can do with Glacius. Would you like to see?
Sure, Professor. Although
It's one of my favorite spells for the
combined
winter.
it with any other spell.
You didn't? How did you get snow?
A lot of my practice is changing how charms work in very minor ways.
Oh. 5 points to you, then, he says with a big smile. Let me show you. A true master can make a combination of various spells to have a new, unique effect. As you are aware, there is no spell that can make you a horse out of ice. But I can do so. Watch closely. He flicks his wand forward, and water, like Aguamenti, starts to pool out of the tip. But instead of dropping onto the ground or shooting across the room, it shoots out and then curls together until it is a ball at the tip of his wand. And then, looking at the ball, he gives it like a little twist, and you watch the ball start to form into a few shapes before settling on a horse. You see it galloping in the air, a tiny little horse. He smiles at it. And then, with a little slash of his wand, he casts Glacius. And then it drops from the air, and he catches it. A perfectly frozen horse made of ice.
Fascinating.
Augmenti to create the water, Tergio to control it and shape it, Glacius to freeze. There are many more combinations one can create and craft. I might push you to go looking for your own. Who knows? You might see a combination in which even I haven't tried yet.
I'll try my best, Professor.
And let's see who's next. Fiona.
Hi.
Your spells?
I got a 14 on Mafliato, a 17 on Scourgify, and a 21 on Professorius.
14, 17, 21. There's an E overall. Not as good as last year, but I'm sure you'll get it back up. And how are we using those spells?
I think when Violet does her bit, Fiona's gonna try to cast Mafliato on her after like enough. She lets her get the bit out, but then tries to silence it fully.
With a muffliato. The thing with it is that it silences it for everybody else. It doesn't silence it for you.
Great.
So you still have to hear the rest of the bit.
That's honestly, that's fine. Because now Fiona is getting information that no one else is getting.
What rating did Fiona get?
So she didn't rate any of her friends really. So all her friends are 11 to her.
That's right. You made the right decision, Violet.
If you go into discussion, I made a hot or not list for characters.
Goddamn demisexuals.
Violet came prepared to go crazy this year with her hormones. So, yeah.
Fourth year is when the hormones kick into high gear. Okay.
She's 14. She knows when people are cute. That's all I'm saying.
Hot or not? Let's see. Undecided or family? Darcy, Delilah, Rin, Wilfred, Brett, Drusilla Reese, Arnesia, Taylor, Graydon, Darian, Nolan, and Vika. And then not is Logan, Nate, Sadie, Sally, Sam. Wow, so all the peels. Just throw them in one area. Juniper. Oh, Juniper's not hot?
That's crazy.
Wow. Macy? What? Morgan, okay, yeah, I guess. And Levi. Saoirse's like, she didn't even spell my name right.
Did I not really? Damn.
Vika will say to Saoirse, do not mind Violet. She has no taste. She's right about me, but otherwise she has no taste.
How dare you? Macy is
I personally love Macy, but I have to give her some knots on her list. So I had to prioritize. And Drusilla is kind of her girl crush. So
I really need to romance Macy in one game or another because Macy is so gosh dang cute.
Yeah, no one's ever really finished a romance with her before. Not ever.
The problem is romancing somebody too sweet. I don't know. When things go wrong, it'd be hard to hurt their feelings or like lie to them or I don't know. It's like the same with Billy. Like I would love to romance Billy, but I'd probably break her heart, which would break my heart. So I can't do it. Because I think Billy's probably one of my favorite characters.
So Fiona, back to you.
Mm-hmm.
But did I call upon Fiona? I think I did.
You did. I think it's just with the other two spells, I think she'll notice that like one of the desks is like especially dirty from someone from another class. And so like she'll take that opportunity to go over and quietly use Scourgify on it. And then
Scour Giphy.
Yeah, and then I think just Professorius to move it off to the side. It's like, this is my desk now. Anyone who sits here and gets it dirty, I will hate forever.
Once again, the desks here are bleachers. So it's one giant desk for everybody.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. But you can still clean a section of it at the very least.
Sure. And maybe I can take like a chair and lift it with
What
one hand and be like,
exactly
"Sit."
are you doing? Gemma says, leaning down from the second rung.
Just simply practicing my spells, of course.
Do you have like a issue with germs?
What do you mean?
The house elves clean up. You don't have to do it.
Not all the time. Yeah, they don't clean our dorm rooms.
What? Yes, they clean mine. Do they not clean yours?
I haven't noticed them cleaning that.
Well, that's what they're supposed to do, not be noticed.
Well,
If they're
regardless,
doing
it's
their
a good spell
job
to
right,
have.
you tend to forget they're even there.
I don't.
Come now. Put your head up high, Fiona. You're a Kilmartin. You shouldn't be cleaning up after someone else's mess. She returns to her work.
I think that kind of rubs Fiona the wrong way because people telling her what to do.
Gemma's favorite pastime.
It really is. But I finished with Scourgify, and I think I make it extra clean just to spite Gemma.
Love it. Let's see who's up next. Ray.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, great. So I got Muffliato 12, Perfustorius 10, and Scourgify 18.
There's an A overall.
Yep.
How do you use those spells in this class? There's a whole area, if I might remind people, of like props on the other side of the room.
Well, I feel like because she failed the Perfusorius.
There is a large barbell the other side of the
What?
room. Like the poles with like weights on either end.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was thinking that she would like make a mess while she fails her she fails her first spell Perfurious, and then I guess she like when she sees like she sees the mess that like she breaks something, and to make sure that the teacher doesn't notice, she casts Milfliados, and then she does Scourgify to like erase the evidence.
Muffliato wouldn't stop anyone from not noticing anything.
Well, not
Muffliato
the hearing.
specifically. Yeah, Muffliato still doesn't do that. So, no, Muffliato only stops people speaking from being heard by others. It becomes kind of like
Okay.
white noise.
Okay.
And it's always you select yourself and possibly other targets. The fun part about the
Okay.
spell is that you must always select yourself as one of the targets. So, but another fun thing is that the targets who you do select there's no saving throw, it just happens. So someone can be in the middle of a conversation and you can cast Muffliato on one of the two people, and suddenly they can't hear each other very well.
I was
Or
just
one
gonna.
person can't hear the
I was
other.
just gonna say, out of care, like just so I know, it's like because she got a nat 20 on our sonars, because that like not overpower the Muffliato.
Not at all. No.
Dang.
It would just be a really loud white noise coming out of your mouth.
Damn you, Fiona.
Okay, in that case, I think she's gonna be a bit mischievous, and she's gonna do it on Flitwick as he's in the middle of an explanation to a student or something.
When you're casting that out, that works just as intended. You watch from the back corner, and you can hear having a little bit of fun, are we? Ernesia says behind you.
You gotta get your fun somewhere in this place.
Damn straight. Hey, a few of us are putting together a new club. I was wondering if you might want to join.
What kind of club? Is it the kind that we don't talk about?
Wow. Who told you?
Just 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 the vibe I'm getting right here. And it's a big vibe because I'm not usually good at picking up on those.
We're calling it the Hogwarts Tea Club.
Oh.
If you want to hang out with a few of the others, just let me know, she says.
Sure.
Keeps walking.
She said yes. Perfect, like completely convinced that it's a club where you drink tea. She's gonna bring her all when she goes there.
Who's left? UG.
That is a 15 on Muffliato, a 19 to research Lumos Maxima, and another nat 20 for 21 on Scourgify.
Holy shit.
Gryffindor's coming in hot.
Gryffindor is hot on the heels of Ravenclaw here.
Mm-hmm.
How are you so good at this class? Rin says.
These are just some really good cleaning spells, and I've been doing a lot over the summer after the autumn festival.
They
I've been
tidy
trying
your
to,
room?
yeah, like this one here. Watch this, Scourgify, and she's like on like. Can I Scourgify Rin? It's
Object.
an object. Okay, does the object have to be not worn, or
No, it can be worn.
I Scourgify her clothes, so it's like right after a fresh wash. There's a bit of downy in the air.
Oh, awesome! This means I can put the stuff from my book bag back together. Scourgify, she casts, and all of her books become clean, but they do not clean themselves up. What? It didn't work. Scourgify! She tries again.
Wait, I don't understand. What is she trying to do with Scourgify?
She's trying to tidy up rather than clean.
Oh, I want to distract her. I want to like point her like the loudness that is like Violet, and then distract her with that, and then Muffliato her while she's distracted. and then clean up her books.
Once again, Muffliato doesn't stop them from hearing anything. It start. So
Stops
let's be
right.
very
Okay.
clear what Muffliato does. All targets selected can hear each other just fine. Anyone else can't hear them speaking. They can hear other people speaking.
Right. It's spoken,
So
not
to the
actions. Yeah.
targets,
Okay.
nothing has changed. To everyone else, it's a perception alteration.
I mean, then normal free auto. Just distract her and try to fix her books for her, as if her Scourgify worked.
Yeah. When she finally comes back, she sees that everything is put back together.
Whoa!
Fully.
You did it.
Professor Flitwick! Professor Flitwick! He yells
Wait.
out. She is Muffliato, though, so he can't hear her.
He's probably busy cleaning that up. Wow, you're really good at spellcasting. That's crazy.
I'm turning over a new leaf.
What? Into what?
I don't know, it's just like a English saying.
Really?
It means that you're gonna
Yeah.
do better.
Oh. I've heard one too. It's called like water under the bridge. And
Water's always under a bridge.
I never understood it, right? Water's always under the bridge. Like what else would be there?
Fish?
Under a bridge? Yeah? Yeah.
You guys work for the next little while trying to decode this yourself. A new mystery to unfold.
The brightest minds of Hogwarts. Perhaps there is use in crying over spilt milk. I must look into this,
I've definitely cried before.
right?
There was
Like
one
with milk.
time she's like there there was one time it was like the I want to say a thing, but actually I'm not going to. Never mind. I'm pulling back from this one. She says, there's one time I was having cereal and I dropped it all on the floor. Immediately my mom came in like furious and I didn't know what to do, so I just cried. It worked.
Oh. Oh. Wait, I wasn't expecting it to. Yeah, yeah. I had the same thing too once. I was on the floor. I had poured myself. I had my bowl of cereal out, and then I was so tired. I missed the bowl, and the milk went everywhere. And then I started crying.
Oh, I'd start laughing at you.
You'd laugh at me in my moment of suffering, pain.
Oh, well, now I feel bad about it.
That's my milk. You know how long it took me to save up to get that?
You guys end up talking about English sayings for the rest of the class together.
We're so stupid.
And that is two things. It is both end of day and also our break.
Woo!
Oh wait, no, I think I missed somebody. Maeve. I didn't get Maeve.
Yeah, I don't need to RP it though. I could just send you the scores.
Sure. Well, tell me.
Scourgify 11, and then you think it would retain because everyone kept saying it over and over. Muffliato.
Muffliato, yeah.
Muffliato. 2 dirty 20s.
Oh, with 2 dirty 20s, that's an O. Congratulations.
Awesome.
See you guys in 10 minutes
Bye.
for divinations class.
See ya.
Magic and Mysterium is brought to you by sayings, phrases, colloquialisms, being able to say colloquialism right on the first try, and other expressions. If you call today, you can get Now That's What I Call Expressions for just 3 small payments of $19.99, with such hit classics as Water Under the Bridge, You Can Lead a Horse to Water, but you can't make it drink, An Apple a Day Keeps the Doctor Away. Now That's What I Call Expressions features all your favorites. Call now.
My brain pictured this saying, you can bring a horse under a bridge, but you can't force it to eat an apple.
I forget what the term is, but there's a term for this where you combine phrases. Like we'll burn that bridge when we get to it instead of we'll cross that bridge and burning bridges. Or what's another one?
It's called a malaphor.
Yeah, malaphor, yes. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't look it in the mouth. Or you can lead a gift horse
very
to water. But
rude.
Sorry, what?
You can lead you can't lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink.
Yeah.
No, it
Looking a
should
horse in
go
the
like
mouth is very rude.
Yeah,
no. You
a
can
gift horse
look
in the
a
mouth.
gift horse in the mouth. No. You
Don't
can
look a gift horse in the mouth.
you
And
can look
then
a horse in the mouth and then kick it while it's down.
Don't look a horse in the mouth while it burns bridges.
Something like that.
There's this one musician I like, Will Wood. And Will Wood uses malaphors like a motherfucker. Like like wait, what was it? 1 second. Yeah, because he has a lot of funny ones, like beating my dead high horse off the high road to low ground, because if you shake your fist at snakes and grass, it looks like punching down. I'm like,
That is amazing.
that's there's so much there in just 2
That's
lines.
just song lyrics.
I suddenly cannot hear anyone. Is it me who lost the connection, or just no one is talking?
No one was talking.
We're just a
Okay,
quiet
okay.
bunch today.
I see. I see. It's so funny.
Also,
I
Alex
went.
isn't here.
Well, we're
just
going to
went to,
divinations, right?
yeah. Who took
It's
divination?
divination / ancient runes.
Yeah, I took ancient
Indeed.
runes.
Hello, everybody. We're back.
Welcome. Puppy.
Oh, it's the puppy.
Yeah, puppy is
Or-
back. The other one is scared of a computer. I moved into the bedroom so that they could come if they wanted, because they were crying because they couldn't come into the office. But then the other one started getting scared of a computer, so she went to hide.
That's crazy because my cat loves my computer. Like every time my computer's open, he's like, "Oh, warmth," and it's all over me.
The next day, new classes begin for divinations class and ancient runes. That's what we're starting off with. Who's going to divinations class?
Violet.
Violet is.
100%.
Only Violet. All right.
Oh wait, no.
For realsies?
Oh,
honestly,
You
I think
nerds.
yeah.
wait, let me double check.
This is I think I was going to go for ancient rune, but I think there's more role play opportunities in divination, so I will go to divination as well.
Well,
That's all
especially
good.
if
So
you want.
there's different opportunities. So divinations, Nolan's to divinations, but also ancient runes lets you do more spells.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I
okay. You
think
can
Okay,
leave
so
Nolan in Violet's hands. She'll only cause minor harm.
yeah, okay, so
um
Ray wanted to go to ancient rune, but then she learned that no one was taking divination, so she was a foolish teenager and decided to take divination to follow Nolan.
So we got Violet, Ray, and Vika. Are you going to divinations?
um you know what? Yeah, I'll go to divinations. Like I thought about taking ancient runes, but ancient runes makes it so you can cast spells with wisdom, and my wisdom is only +1. So it's arithmancy is the one that I want to take eventually.
Yeah. Math.
Yeah, hell
Ew.
yeah, math, motherfucker. Um, but yeah, so Vika, and I feel like Vika, it feels very Vika-ish, where she's matured from first year, where she's now like, no, 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 I'm bad at divinations, so that's why I want to learn more about it.
Well, climbing the serpentine staircase, you are met with a small ladder that leads to a trap door that should lead to the divination tower, the home of the most elusive and peculiar teacher, Professor Sybil Trelawney. You see her as you enter. She shakes as if constantly in a state of panic. Her eyes take you off guard. They look like some kind of giant bugs through the lenses of her glasses. Her long, curly hair is an absolute frizzled mess. And you all take your seats, two to a table. There is kind of bleachers filled with tables, red upholstery, and comfortable carpets that surround all around. Please come in, come in. Take a seat wherever you'd like. We'll be beginning shortly. Ray, over here. You hear Nolan.
Okay, and yeah, Ray sees him and just start walking toward him fast. She's like all pulled in because there's too much smell in this place, and this is weird. So she's going rapidly toward Nolan.
And Violet, you would see Wilfred in this class. He's sitting at the back.
Then she's gonna slide up to her bestie.
What's up, sweetie?
Ready for some magical voodoo?
I'm ready for an easy A. I already heard from some of the upper years how this class goes.
Well, that's gonna be awesome too. I definitely need extra good grades.
My favorite part about this is that I was able to get my mom to sign off on this without actually looking at what the list was. She just saw a lot of check marks and she was proud of me. Oh wait, I think I changed it in this game. So he'll say that, but first, Dad. He just saw a lot of check marks and he was happy. He hates divinations.
Shockingly, I didn't fail any of my classes last year. So I got to choose whatever I wanted to do.
Lucky.
I know, that's what I said. There's other reasons, but it's whatever.
Uh-oh, Vika's in this class.
Vika, come sit with us.
Vika will walk up and will say, well, if it isn't Mr. Gideon and Shortstack.
Can I trip her? What's this? I want her to trip over. I don't know my spell slot. No, not in Tripper. Can I do a locomotor mortis on her?
Yeah, can
Okay,
try.
I gotta try. Oh, let's go. How dare you call me short sick? I'm gonna fail this just because I'm laughing at you prematurely.
If you do fail it, can I say that if he could just langlocks her again?
Yeah.
Ha! Success in your face.
Your legs get bound up together, Vika, when you're one step away from coming forward. Make me a dexterity saving throw for balance.
Ooh, okay. Ooh, that's a 7.
Bummer. Watch your step there, lady.
Slowly, you feel gravity taking you backward down the stairs.
Vika, I think when Vika gets up, she'll say to Violet, I would say that was a low blow, but I think for you it's just regular blow.
Violet will just blow her a kiss.
Delilah looks down toward Vika at the bottom of the stairs now. You okay?
Trust me, this is least of treatment I can handle. Violet is
a
just
hand down, pick her up.
Violet or Vika will take the hand up and everything, and will say, and you know, Violet doesn't live in Ravenclaw Tower, so she does not know yet that she should fear me. But I will teach her.
That's what they say. The best way to lead is through fear.
Add a character that's so funny, seeing as I spent a summer with Vika.
You will learn.
Huh.
Why don't you come
Well,
sit with me?
You saw Vika in a family setting where, you know, anything that she wanted to do that would be too bad, her dad would probably be like, Vika, like, smack on the back of the head, like, don't.
This is why Violet does not fear Vika.
Welcome! You have all entered the realm of the second sight! She says, with her hands up in the air, all excited, and Delilah pulls you up into a seat with her. Not all of you will pass the trials of this class. Some may even slip into madness, she says, putting a hand on Saoirse's shoulder. But to those who prevail, the art of unfolking this doomed world shall be open to you. Saoirse gulps. First, a trial. Trelawney pulls back a cloth covering a familiar crystal ball, swirling with white mists and emitting a faint light. For those of you with the eyes to see, document what you see within the midst of obfuscation.
So not Nolan.
First of all, fuck you. Says, turning around in his seat. Toward you guys. Wilfred's laughing. And you guys start to take out your crystal balls. All right. Is anybody here a skeptic?
I am.
Ray is?
She's just
You're-
here because she wanted to follow Nolan.
Okay. All three of you are going to roll me a divination plus wisdom check, and Ray is going to do so at disadvantage.
Okay.
Divinations plus wisdom. Okay, so
Yeah,
that's just
so you'll
minus-
probably have to manually do it. If you go to the website on the spells area, the yellow box, that's the modifier you're rolling.
Okay, so how do we do that roll then? To divination, so it's put.
Exclamation mark.
R
Ooh.
space 1d20 plus
Does-
the number.
Okay.
Does
Uh,
anyone
so
have
it's-
a
it's- sorry,
subscription I could possibly borrow?
No, let her fail. Let her fail.
Sorry, can I go back? Exclamation mark D20 plus. Okay.
Exclamation mark R space 1d20 plus the number in the yellow box when you go to your spell list.
Okay. Plus.
And then you're going to copy that because you're going to have to do it twice and take the lower result.
Oh, okay, great.
Okay. So Cecily was talking there for a second, but does anyone have a subscriber I could possibly borrow?
I'll give you one, even though you should be.
Thank you, Cecily. I won't have Vika's revenge be too brutal on Violet.
My subscriber used for revenge. That's so fucked up.
God damn it.
Love that.
Okay.
All right. Let's get how we did.
You got a 3.
13.
Not a free.
Wait, 3? Oh boy. Okay.
Twice. She got a 3
Thir-
twice.
13
Yeah,
for Ray. And Violet?
13.
Oh, did Ray also get a 13?
Yeah.
Did I hear that? Okay.
I
Well,
feel like there
so
should
question.
be like a special. Should be something special when you land on an unlucky number like 13 in divination.
Question.
Yeah. Unlucky 13.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing Trelawney, could I potentially make a deception check to see if I can just BS something?
Indeed, you may.
I will do that so often.
Okay, I'm gonna go jump off a cliff.
Well,
I'm
think
laughing.
think about it this way. Hermione had the same. If you remember the scene where Hermione like flips over the ball in that class, she's like, "I think I see something, Professor," and she comes over and she's like, "What do you see?" And she's like, "The Grim," and immediately looks at the professor just to see if she'll be like, "Oh, the Grim," right? To try to catch her, and then she's like, "Oh, my dear." Trelawney actually sees through it. And then I think she does like a palm reading on her and sees her with like a bunch of cats and surrounded by her dusty books, and then that's when she flips the fucking thing over. Walks out. So Vika, you're with her there. Okay, interesting. Okay. Violet. You're with Wilfred. You stare into this crystal ball. You notice Wilfred is already writing his stuff down. You try not to get distracted. Try to stay focused. Watching a crystal ball, the mists within swirl, part, and form. And an image, starts to form within it. You can see just trying to decide here. You can see rain coming down from all around. Lightning distantly. Clouds swirling. And something in the darkness
Wolf in the night.
looking out toward you. Glowing eyes in the dark. You come back from it,
And Wilfred is writing down on his little piece of paper, and he goes, "Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, hell yeah."
What did you see, Wilfred?
You fucking kidding me? I didn't see shit. He goes back and keeps writing.
Can I insight check that to see if he's lying to me?
He wouldn't lie to you.
Okay.
If he didn't see anything, what is he writing?
Yeah,
Make a perception check to read
Yeah.
upside down.
A 14.
Wilfred's gonna do a performance check. It's actually pretty good. That's a 16 for performance. You read, it was a dark and stormy night. I see myself as a child, staring up at a world that I cannot possibly comprehend. There is giants in the sky, stomping down every meaningful place in front of me. My friends, my best friends. I see Violet squashed like a rotted pumpkin. The giant looks at me and says, and he's thinking right now what to put down.
Man, you can give Sophie a run for her money.
What? Oh, right. She's writing a story, isn't she?
Glad to know that I die in your story early.
Well, yeah. It's got to be like the person that I'm closest with.
So you kill me? Like a bug?
The giant killed you, not me. What should the giant say?
Fee, fi, fo, fum. Where's my rum? I don't know.
It's better than what I have. You'll write it down. What did you see? I think that you should probably put something about like drowning. That would be a good one.
Well, if I don't tell the truth, then she won't tell me what I saw.
You actually saw something?
Yeah.
You're fucking with me.
No, I really did. I almost kind of like the beginning of your story. It was dark and rainy, and I just saw something staring at me. I don't know what it was, though.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's, you know what? I almost believe you. Write it down. Write it down.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
And you get an A in this class. Ray.
Yes.
Staring down at yours, your eyes begin to fuzz. Staring down at the orb, sound and light begins to dim as the orb takes up your entire perception. The scratching of quills, Trelawney's rants all fade as you begin to see the mists swirl and part. Inside, you make out the form of a student. They stand in a small darkened room and twist a small lockbox in their hands. Their face is like milk in water. Their form shifts unnaturally in the mists, and color fades from the scene as you struggle to keep it. You watch them look around, make sure no one is near, before they place down the lockbox on a nearby desk. They whisper something, but you can't make out what they say. They open it, and a soft light emanates from within. They pull out something from a small container and admire it closely. If only you could move the perspective to get a better look. You try to push the vision closer when suddenly the student whips around as if they sense they are not alone and slam the lockbox shut, and the vision ceases with the click of its lock. You rub your eyes, and your surroundings come back to you.
Whoa, what did they put into the innocent? And then I turn to Nolan and I say, I think I'm high.
You think you're what?
I
He looks
think I'm
up
high.
from his page. Getting a contact high off the incense?
I mean, and then probably got good for writing though. And then she started writing what she's convinced is a vision from is just like because of the instant.
He's he turns back to the orb, holds his hand out toward it, and his eyes, although gray and milky, are focused in upon it. He seems to be very intensely focused on what he's seeing. Vika,
Hello.
you are sitting with Delilah. I think I see a bunny rabbit. It's like cloud watching.
I think Vika is gonna slide the crystal ball closer to her and is going to say into it, "Is Violet going to kiss Wilfred?" Oh, oh
Is
my
that
goodness.
really what you're using your divination's power for? Delilah says.
Oh, well, what else would you use divinations for other than blackmail?
Delilah stifles a laugh.
You know, the Russian ministry was I know each ministry has like their own names, but
Uh-huh.
but Vika will say, it was Russian ministry that introduced first laws over divinations in regards to places of business. Horse races got a whole lot less fun.
Yeah, but we could go off toward the Muggle villages and start making some bets.
Yes, I feel like if I can get this down, I might be able to steal just about everything from from Morgan in bets.
Hey, don't tell me that. He's in my house.
Delilah, I know you are smarter than to just go around saying things.
She kind of shakes her head. She tries to get back to work. A silence falls over the scene. You start doing some creative writing and you glance over toward the orb and you notice there is an image. Something has formed. Holy shit! You actually do have divination's ability. You can see a vast sky you are high up in. Geese all around you. And soon the vision takes over your entire perception. You're flying high over fields below, over Hogwarts School. It's amazing. Beautiful, even. You hear the honking from around you from the other geese. Honk, honk, honk. You look at your arms, fluttering out, beautiful white plumes of feathers. You're a goose too. Feel the wind in your feathers. You look over to your right and see another goose behind you. You look over toward your left, and you see the goose turn toward you with a loud honk directly at you. And it has the face of McGonagall. McGonaggoose.
McGonagall.
You immediately jolt upright from your seat. Terrified.
Huh. Miko, I think Miko will say, divinations is so fucking weird.
And that's it for divinations class. Everyone else in Ancient Runes?
Yeah. Sophie is. I don't know about everyone else though.
Fiona is.
I don't think you can opt out, right? You have to take one or the other anyway.
No, you can take neither.
Oh, really? Well, I'm going
Yeah,
to
with
take
my
ancient
plan.
runes, but good to know that we can opt out.
Chris?
I plan to not take either of the electives.
You've got a free period.
Yes.
Okay. Up in the East Tower, a circular amphitheater is set up in the room. Wooden seats around a stage with runes and writings drawn along the floor in a geometric design. As everyone finds their seats, Professor Babbling begins her lecture. Ancient runes hold within them power. Power from before wands, before the times of even Merlin himself. Runes is a subject many can attempt, but very few end up mastering. Please open a Spellman's Better to pages 35 and 36. Please read quietly, copying the diagram on the left with your wand, like so. She begins to write with her wand in the air as she crafts an intricate work of Nordic runes that are arrayed in a ring in front of her. Professor? Morgan puts up his hand. Mr. Cook, I'm in the middle of it. How do you do that? Do what? Right in the air like that? You all have not mastered Flagrotte by this time? Her eyebrows raised, looking across the room. A few people have it. A few people don't. What about you guys?
Nope.
I've got it locked in.
Maeve?
I'm not sure. I'm checking.
Charm, cantrip.
Nope.
Okay. Fiona, what do you do to show the teacher that you know it?
I think just like copy the first few strokes of the diagram.
Some people came prepared. She purses her lips. If one does not know the Flagrotte charm, one may also use ink. However, it is less potent. Oh, there's a sigh of relief throughout the class. As we were saying, she continues with her class. So, the cool thing about this class is that you guys get to attempt 2 of any spells that are available from any class other than divinations, and you may cast them using wisdom instead of the usual modifier. So, the way you do this is doing a special attempt, and then selecting ancient runes before typing out the name of the spell. You guys get 2 spells of any type that's available to you. So, like, if you think about like transfigurations, which relies on strength, and if
They
you
have to
have
be-
bad strength, well, you can do transfiguration spells and have a higher modifier than normal.
I need a reminder. They have to be spells that we've already attempted, right?
No, just
Oh.
available. So they just have to. You can't do 4th year spells essentially, but you can do
What
new.
do we,
spells
what do we do
completely.
about by alternate costing?
False?
Okay.
I'm gonna spend my inspiration.
It is a new day, so we can do double check notes.
Indeed, you can. If you have
You're
it.
so right.
What's inspiration like? Alex never gives it to me.
It's not giving me the bonus.
What do you mean it's not giving you the
It
bonus?
says +0 instead of +5, which is my wisdom modifier, or is it a different thing?
What? Well, it mixes with the modifier of the type of
Of the
spell.
wand. Yeah, the school
So
of
you
magic.
must have a -5
Ah, this is true.
modifier
Okay.
to that school of magic.
I see. Well,
Well, two spells. You just gonna let me know when you're ready.
Sophie's ready.
Alrighty, Sophie.
Okay, Incendio with a 19
Oh, hell yeah.
and Coloportus with a 10.
Okay. That's an E overall. With your Incendio, you cast it out with by writing out a few runes onto a piece of paper. You write the rune Sowello for control and Hagalaz for power, and write a few symbols beside them and connecting them. And then you hold the paper between your fingers and, like you would a wand, channel magic through it. And the moment that happens, the little piece of paper burns away, and the runes glow, and in hovering over your hand is a mote of flame, much larger and more controlled than you've ever had in Transfiguration class.
Sophie's eyes are just slightly wide. She's been trying to get Incendio for so long, it has failed every time.
There's a new way. There's many different forms of casting ancient runes, being one of them. This may be a very fortuitous class for you. Is that one successful attempt, or is that now locked in?
One successful attempt.
Okay. You may now also cast both Coloportus and Incendio. By adding a minute onto the casting time, you can cast it wordlessly. So if you ever wanted to have a stealth mission and start a fire, you can quietly be able to do that. Also, if you ever want to attempt later on in the game this spell, you may attempt it with this wisdom modifier if you wish, since you've done it once before.
Hell yeah.
That's Sophie. Fiona.
okay. I got a 15 for Infirma Cerebra. And after double check notes and inspiration, I got a 15 on Aranya Exami.
Okay. Solid E. Second. I just realized that I put the grades for divination in the wrong spot. I'm doing that. Give me a second. What was the first one? The first spell?
Infirma Cerebra.
Ah. You are actually able to write in the air, which makes it quite quick. You put together different runes for confusion and runes for chaos. Holding that up into the air, you channel magic through it, and you watch the runes start to glow at the tip of your wand, and then they form forward into a small moat. You look around. Do you attack yourself with it, or do you shoot it at somebody in the class?
Did you say Morgan's in this class?
Morgan is in this class, as
Yeah,
well
shoot
as
at Morgan.
okay. In the back, he goes, "Oh, Professor, I have a quick question." Yes. You shoot out the spell toward him. It hits him, and when Professor Babbling comes up to his his desk, she goes, "Happy to see that you're connecting with the class curriculum. How may I be of assistance?"
Did that was me. Excuse me?
She says. He's like drooling in front of her. All right. Mr. Reese, how are you doing? She steps away from him. You've completely embarrassed him in front of the teacher, who probably thinks he's a fucking idiot now.
Sick.
She's becoming more and more mischievous. Maeve.
Flagrante, 19, and Eligibus 14.
It's an E as well. All three of you guys get E's. Flagrante. I think it's funny that you're using ancient runes to cast the spell that would be useful to do ancient runes with.
Well, the
But
teacher made a big deal about not knowing it, so it was like, okay, gotta learn the spell.
when doing Flagrante, you write out a few of the runes onto a little piece of paper, same as we saw before. And likewise, that little piece of paper also burns away. At first, there's no, effect. You think it failed? Huh. You put your hand down to grab your quill, and when you do, you notice a line of flame, harmless little flame floating in the air that has followed the streak of your finger. Huh? You put your hand up into the air, and there's a line that comes with it. Cool. You use your other hand to kind of swat away the remaining flagrate, and it immediately dissipates, and you're able to write in air for your second spell the runes that you need to in order to do it.
This might be an above table question, but is it possible to use both spells at once?
Yes, in this case. And it's often possible to use two spells at once, unless they are concentration spells or dedication.
Do I have to roll
It-
anything
it-
extra to attempt to use both Flagrante and Eligibus at once?
No. Just like we saw earlier with Professor Flitwick, he cast Aguamenti, Tergio, and then Glacius all at the same time. Because none of them are concentration spells.
Awesome. Very cool.
And that's something that's just true. You can just do that. Now, of course, there is always action economy, but that's during battles, right? But out of battles, you guys can do combos and things like that all you want. Kind of odd. Very few people actually do think outside the box. But you've got your E.
Fab.
Yuji!
Hello, I'm here for my free period.
You notice very quickly all your friends are going off to different places and whatnot. Rin moves up toward the divinations tower. I'll see you later, okay?
Oh yeah, okay, bye.
All alone.
It's okay. I had a plan. Taylor's in one of those classes, right?
Yes, I'm certain she
Okay.
is.
Just need to know I'm not gonna run into her at the port or whatever. Cause I remember at the end of last session, I messed up her her grades for year 2, semester 2. And so I didn't get a chance to make up for that. So
Third year, Taylor. She's currently in Ancient Runes class.
perfect. I want to go to the lake. I want to go and make sure no one's there as I start swimming down to get seashells, and I want to make her a seashell bracelet.
Taylor, you're gonna make her a seashell bracelet?
Yeah, because last year I messed up her potions thing. She got really upset. I didn't know what to do at the time. I didn't have the
That's
chance to
so
make it up to her yet.
cute. And Yuji doesn't realize that this is not Japan. And this is not a sea. There is not
Yeah,
shells. But
gonna
there
look
may be
fun.
other things to find. I want you
Gonna
to make
find
me an
something.
investigation check.
Oh, good lord.
Or survival.
You know what? Yeah, let's see what we can do here.
Survival's absolutely applicable.
Survival or investigation. -2 or -1? Roll. Not 1, but inspiration. I am not taking that. Okay, well, 4.
4.
I rolled too hot in my earlier classes.
I guess so. So, you are swimming down to the depths. You look through the silt and, oh, there's no shells anywhere. Back home, shells are like all over. You can find them pretty easy.
Yeah.
And then something gold gleams toward you in the murk. Ooh. You dive back down after getting a good breath of air down toward it. Getting closer and closer. You see what looks to be like a large piece of gold ore just sitting down in the bottom of the lake. What the heck? It's like the largest nugget you've ever seen. It's got to be worth like, I don't know,
A
few
lot of money.
$100.
Yeah, and then I'll make a necklace instead.
Mhm.
Start swimming towards it.
What do you do?
He swims towards that thing. X marks the spot.
Okay. You get down into the silt there, and it's sticking up out of it.
You got down to the silt, and the gold thing is sticking out of it.
Yeah, it's like in the dirt.
He's gonna try to pull it out.
Grab on and with it. Make an athletics check.
Is that disadvantage because I'm underwater?
Yes, difficult terrain.
I gotta stay honest. That's an 18.
Hell yeah! You lift up into the air what is most certainly not a gold nugget, but instead the top of a shell of some creature that you pull out of the dirt, and it does not look happy that you've done so.
Oh,
You can
I'm sorry.
see this horned horseshoe crab-like shell with a rows of glistening eyes looking toward you with bloodlust. And one of the large red pincers comes out and grabs you by the arm. You are grappled.
Fuck.
Which means movement speed becomes 0. Make me a constitution saving throw.
God, I'm gonna die.
Maybe.
13.
13. Yep, you're good for now. This thing is latched onto your arm. It has dealt. Okay. Oh, I rolled minimum. 4 points of piercing damage. And this thing is probably the size of a Doberman.
That's fucking huge.
From behind, flippers come out and begin to flap wildly, pushing you down into the silt as a beak shoots out from the shell and tries biting you into the face. It's gonna roll to hit.
It's gonna hit.
17 to hit.
It hits.
Okay. It actually has advantage because you're grappled. Wait, no. That's not. Now restrained is what gives advantage. Okay.
Yeah, grapple just reduces movement speed to 0.
Yep. That's 5 more points of piercing damage.
Let me get my calculator out. Okay. Thank God I'm a vigor caster.
What do you do?
I'm still grappled.
Yep.
I see if I. At first, I felt bad and didn't want to kill it, but now I'm having second thoughts.
You yanked it right up out of its home.
I want to engorgio myself.
Yeah.
Can I
All
cast
right.
a spell underwater? Actually, no.
You can if you have subtle.
I'm a vigor caster. I don't have subtle. Okay.
You can cast it, but you'll start to drown.
My movement's reduced to 0. Okay, I'm just gonna try to break the grapple, and then
Okay, athletics check. Disadvantage.
yeah, let's try to break the grapple. 15.
Yep, that breaks it.
Okay.
We can hear the burbling underneath water as you grab onto it and rip it off of you. Its flippers kick forward, like coming out after you. You give it a good kick and immediately kick off from the bottom toward the top of the water. You breathe in a big whiff of air.
Oh, man, messed up again. This place is gigantic. There are no shelves. I can't see anything.
That's a natural one to hit you. Out of the water, there is some kind of projectile that shoots up out of the water with a fizzling sound, like a bullet
Whoa.
fired from below.
God.
Pow, 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 pow. Straight up toward you. None of them hit you. And then surfacing, you can see the many glistening eyes of this creature.
The same Doberman-sized creature.
And the beak opens up and you can see a glow from within and it shoots something out of its beak toward you. You're able to dive down and it goes right out over your head, swimming for the shore. Your turn. What do you do?
How dumb would it be to go back down and try to grapple it back and drag it to the shore?
It's certainly possible. Yeah. I think that you could definitely enter into a wrestle with it.
Okay. Then I will I don't want to waste a turn on trying Engorgio just for it to fail. So I will.
Engorgio would help a lot, though.
Yeah, actually, you're right. We're gonna try to see if I can hedge my bets on Engorgio here before going back down.
Do it, do it, do it, do it.
Please, I have it researched. Not 20.
Natural 20. Yuji becomes much larger in the in the lake, so much so that your feet touch the ground and your shoulders come out of the water. This little creature sees you, gets a little scared at your sudden much larger height, and will take off back down into the water.
Ready for round 2.
You're gonna like dive in and scoop it up or try to grab it.
I'm gonna scoop it up. I'm keeping it not alive.
Okay. So
Actually,
the athletics check could be done at advantage. The you're kind of like out of the water now. You can stand, so I don't know if I'd really give you the disadvantage here on this kind of check. So it's at advantage, but then the Ignean, this is its like preferred environment. Oh, damn it, I said the name of it. And it's going to try to get the hell away. So I think this grapple check is going to be a regular athletics check for you and a dexterity check for it.
sure. Rolling. 26 total.
Hell yeah, that's a 9. You scoop it up out of the water and hold it high up. Its flippers are flapping and trying to hit you, and it will try to snap at you with its crushing claws.
She's gonna tank the hit.
10. 10 to hit.
Oh, that doesn't hit. Oh my god, it doesn't hit.
You're so big that like it snaps at your fingers and it doesn't even hurt. Snap, 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 snap.
I give it a smug smirk because I grab it both arms like Homer Simpson to Bart. And I pull it out of the water and drag it ashore.
It's flopping around, trying. I'm going to give it one saving throw to try to get out of you. It's going to make a strength save as you're making it your way to the shore. And that is a 14. Make one more athletics check, this time at advantage, since you're giant. Gotta beat a 14. 21. Yep. You step up out of the area, that gold still glistening on its back, and you're able to throw it out onto land. It doesn't seem to have the best time on land. The flippers are flapping around, trying to get it back toward the water.
I'm sorry, buddy. I'm not a magic zoologist. Can I cook? What is this creature?
It's a crustacean.
It's a crab.
It's like a crab. It's like if you mix a crab, an oyster, a turtle, and a horseshoe crab together.
Oh, a horseshoe crab? Those things are disgusting.
Well, in the idea that the most disgusting thing about the horseshoe crab is the legs underneath of it, and it doesn't have that.
Oh, okay.
So what? Imagine the shape of a horseshoe crab shell,
I can understand.
but it's two of them pressed together, so kind of like an oyster, and it has the many rows of eyes like an oyster, right? Oysters have
Yeah.
but it doesn't open up. Instead, it has a beak on one side, on the front of it, that can open up and fire like little motes of fire through it. And then it has two big red claws that come out its front,
Big
and
booty
flippers
claws.
in its back.
Okay.
For
I want-
because I'm quite confused.
I have an image.
And I like with the okay. I want to Verto at a high enough level to make a large enough like sort of like aquarium to put this thing in like a cage as I wait for it to eventually dehydrate and die.
You can just make a cage.
Yeah. Yeah, I do
You can
that.
just kill it. Why
I
wait?
What?
sent
I don't know.
here.
It's like it's how quick it is on land. Oh, those look like turtle like fins. Never mind. Yeah, it's gonna crawl, and I'm gonna like. Well, I don't want to like cause any damage to it because I might want to use the shell.
The shell still has that gold on the outside of it.
Exactly.
On the
That's why I want
top.
to use that somehow. I don't know where or
You
how,
do
but I'm
know
on
that
this
you
one.
can just like Veriverto your wand into a dagger and fucking done. One and done.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm I'm not a trans fig, but
You're fishing.
sure. Yeah, just fishing. I'm just fishing. I'm just
Oh,
fishing.
you're not a trans? I thought you were a transfig sword subclass.
He was back on Friday morning, but then I swapped him out and made him defender because we had transfig here.
Oh, well. You can still Veriverto something into a knife.
Do you have Turgio if you want to have it die of dehydration?
I don't have Tergio. I'm just gonna have to do it the hard way, like my ancestors. I'm gonna Veriverto
These
a little
things
like
are amphibious, so
I'm gonna have to kill it. I think we're gonna have to
Violet
kill
slowly
Steven.
dying inside.
Sorry,
Shameful.
bud.
sorry, buddy. You give him a good stab right in the cranium, and when that happens, there is a plume of flame that shoots out the wound as it dies.
Whoa!
Make a dex save.
Oh, thank God it took resilient. 19.
19. Yep, you're able to step out of the way as a small mote of flame shoots out from it, from its internals, and you can see the body starts to char. And melting off of its back is a fair amount of gold.
Okay. Now what do I do with this? Can
You
he try to like
gain 7 galleons worth. That's like $70 worth of gold.
I need that in like an accessory.
Very Verita, my guy. Now it's very
That's
hot,
true.
so you'll have to wait for it to cool down, or you can use Augmenti to cool it down.
I think I don't know if I have that spell. Let me see. Augmenti. Oh, he does. He can attempt it. So let me try that. He should be able to get this. Yeah, just barely gets it. Augmenti.
Also, you watch the outside become like a beautiful red in color, in the same way as to when you cook like a crab. And so by killing it, all of its meat is cooked.
Oh, I can bring this to the next class. I gotta take this to the kitchens.
You got crab.
I'm serving the next class crab. I don't care. I have crab. That's awesome. And as he does so, as he's like letting it cool down, I want to Veriverto the 7 galleons worth of gold into sort of like this nice like um thin bracelet.
$70 bracelet coming right
Yeah.
up. What charm does the bracelet have?
It has um I
This is so great. God,
I think
I need to show this to stream. Everyone's plot, Yuji's side plot.
yeah. Yeah, we're taking classes. I was studying the crab. I think the charm is gonna have some sort of sea insignia. I think I got it from the sea. It's probably like a pearl or just like the Aquarius symbol.
Ooh, I like the pearl idea. That's cute.
A pearl, yeah. Like the whole thing is like gold, but then the pearl is this nice, like incandescent color.
His name is Dexter.
Its name was Dexter.
Was now its name is Delicious.
And they'll, what they don't know won't hurt them.
All right, 1 second. Okay, still on the same day. Transfigurations class is up next. It's our last class of the day. Up at the front of class, Professor Dill Moreau has an odd item sitting on his desk as you walk in. It's a large black cauldron with fur growing around it and a long tail that's waving from side to side. One of my fourth years did this little wonder in class last period. Can anyone tell me what exactly went wrong?
Hand.
Oh, that's a D6 to
Violet for one.
Violet. And this is an investigation check.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Wait, let me double check something.
Oh, fucking A. I'm not even gonna do the D6.
Alex, I have a question. I'm gonna put in my thing, my private chat.
Cool. I don't want to impress him anyway.
Dang it.
Maple, I just only now saw retroactively changing from pensive to crab cakes, and I did not read pensive as pensive. I was very
What?
confused for a second or two.
What did you read it as? Be honest.
Don't worry. Don't worry
Well,
about
be
it.
honest, Alex.
Don't worry about it.
Gotcha. Okay.
And the answer is yes, Eugene.
Yes.
Okay, who got highest?
The smartest one, Maple.
I think I did. I got a
Excuse you.
16.
Can anyone tell me what exactly went wrong? Miss Kilmartin.
Professor, this looks like a botched attempt of the Felloforce spell.
At the cauldron spell. Yes. Little known one.
They maybe didn't. Sorry, I'm being. That's, you know what? I'm gonna. That's where Fiona stops. There's a kid on my desk. She's being very distracting.
While many spell effects can be reversed by the counterspell charm, transfigurations, and from the back of class, Yuji walks in.
He's
with like a little Tupperware bin filled with crab meat.
He has like this Tupperware bin, and it's sort of like stacked. Like you would see like the servers come back with a bunch of like dish plates, and he somehow like got them all stacked and it's all leaning like the Tower of Pizza, like impossibly. A bunch of drinks in one hand in a tray. He's got like the Tupperware with all the crab meat laid out and separated in the other hand, and he's like barely able to see over everything he's carrying. He goes, I'm late. Sorry.
Mr. Yuji, did you not eat during lunch?
Well, I was busy, but I got stuff for the class. Who wants crab?
You stopped by, Macy helped you get like butter, you know?
Yeah.
You like stick the crab in the butter. I hope you brought enough for everybody.
Yeah. I got some for you too, Professor. Got you the
His eyebrows raised.
And
You hand him like one of the big claws.
And I got this drink especially from the chef down at the Hufflepuff Kitchens. Said it's your favorite. Don't know what vod is.
As you were, he gestures to your seat and takes it toward the front.
Sorry.
And he will start eating. He's like, you know what? You know what? Fine by me. If Yuji shows up to my class late but gives me crab, he's on time.
It's just that
Bribery
easy.
at its finest.
Just
Professor,
but-
aren't you going to mark him tardy? Why? He's perfectly on time. We're pretty good too. He gives like a big drink of his fire whiskey or vodka or whatever. Vodka cherry.
Yeah. He's like walking around before he gets to his chair, like handing off drinks. Like, I got your favorite. Here's your sparkling sprinkle.
Transfiguration spells are more complex, he says. If I were to try it on even the most simple of transfiguration spells, you would find very little would change, if anything at all. Anyone know Finite? Want to give it a try?
And
Ooh, hint.
oh shit.
Yuji, come
Okay,
on up
hand.
here.
Yeah.
Woo, 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 woo.
Finite?
He leans on the desk and is munching on his stuff, like dipping it into the butter and enjoying it. You step up and see the cat that is a cauldron. Finite,
Oh.
you cast at it. Yeah?
Do I have it?
Do you have it locked in?
A Finite Incantatum? I don't even have it attempted.
I'll give you the attempt.
Thank you. Thank you, Delmiro, specifically.
When you agree to do something before knowing what it is.
He's running on hype and aura. That's no, I'm just down one. Rin, save a brother out.
You can do it, Yuki!
Ladies.
Prove him
Thank
wrong!
you. That's a 1, but I believe a 12 is the minimum for a second level spell.
That is correct.
Yes.
What do you mean, yes? You got an 11?
11
but
plus
you had
1,
to-
so I got a 12.
Oh, okay, yeah, awesome. And you cast out Benite, and you hear a cat go as the entire thing begins to spin wildly before coming back to a stop, having no change actually happened. Thank you very much,
Oh.
Mr. Goto. You may return to your seat.
Anytime.
You can hear the cat.
He's not happy.
Is not happy at all with
I
that.
handed
Dilbero has a
I
big
hand-
smile on his face.
the rest of my crab.
He already got a big one. He's good. He's got some stuff.
The cat?
Oh, the cat? You wanna
Yeah.
feed-
What's
Sorry, buddy.
Puts
I think
crab
it's
in
it's
the
gonna hiss at
cauldron.
you.
Oh,
what's
sorry.
what's the intelligence of that cat?
I'm not gonna say. It hisses
Well-
at Yuji.
Okay.
Can I use creature
sorry.
empathy to calm the cat though? That's what I was asking.
No, you may not. And
Okay.
I'm going to tell you that's weird that you may not.
It's McGonagall, isn't it?
That would be crazy. That's his boss? No. There's no way.
Okay.
There's no way he did that to his boss. I mean, a fourth
Well,
year
he
did that
didn't. One
to
of his
boss.
students did.
Yeah, fourth year.
Is this the 4th year?
Which is why, to start off our new year, we'll be learning. Come on. I mentioned it previously. D6 to you. Roll history of magic check.
Oh, I will also attempt history of magic. Oh, I
And 5 points are also given to Gryffindor. Gryffindor is now in like equal to Ravenclaw. Probably not for long, but
Yeah, because Violet just rolled another nat 20. Holy shit.
oh my gosh.
This is my teacher.
Can you save some for the rest of us?
Nah.
No.
Gryffindor
Oh
on
my
top.
gosh, wait, Violet got nat 20?
Yeah.
No way. So actually Gryffindor's in the lead. They need this. They need this.
We're hopelessly outnumbered. We do need this.
Mhm. Oh. 1 second, 1 second. There you go. So he says, "Come on, I mentioned it previously." He says with crab in his mouth and points out toward Violet.
Repair Farge.
Yes, yes, invaluably useful. Repair Farge is often needed to reverse difficult and persistent magical effects. He waves his wand in a semicircular fashion, and the cauldron suddenly spins incredibly fast as a brown, hairy cat with red eyes is left on his desk. She immediately meows in anger, hops down sassily, leaving the class almost immediately.
Filch is not gonna be happy.
"Hey, no more snooping on my things," he says as she walks out.
It's a student. It's an animagus.
It is.
Sorry.
It's Miss Norris.
Oh. Should have just left her at the cauldron.
That is interesting, though, Violet, that you're not able to get a creature empathy off Miss Norris.
Well, it is Miss Norris.
Or whoever was doing that. Was it you, Violet?
No, it was me, yeah.
Yeah.
It is Miss Norris, so.
Yeah, but if they have an intelligence of 3 or higher, I should be able to do it. That's what's weird. So unless...
She just might be a very dumb cat.
Or a very just so extremely stubborn cat that she just looks at you and goes, "No."
He says
Trying to
counterspell.
empathize with me? Fuck you.
Yeah.
Everyone gets to pick 2 transfiguration spells of your choice.
2, perfect.
2 transfig spells.
I'm worried. I already wasted my nat 20.
Oh, okay. I got mine.
Alrighty, Yuji.
Do you want them now?
Yeah.
We're gonna wait for it. I got a 20 for Inanimatus Conjurus and a 27 for Repair Farge.
Damn. You get to keep your O. Yeah, you
sir.
learned the reversal spell. Very useful, seeing as Finite did nothing to it at all. In fact, it just served to aggravate the cat.
Sorry.
Does anybody have a subscriber?
Take mine.
Thank you, my love.
Damn. Thanks to the crab, I got 3 spell attempts this class.
That's what happened when you butter up Professor Dilro. Get it?
Literally butter.
Get it?
Yeah,
Butter
get
up.
it. Get it? Because we're kissing ass.
I'm guessing no one has any more.
I'm all out, sorry. Ah, fuck, the Ravenclaws have tied back up.
Oh, wait. I have double check notes.
Just to be clear, Violet got 10 house points for her answer.
I've got 15. Oh, 10 for that. So I've got 20 today alone.
What the fuck? Every single time today I tried to redo a spell, it leads to the exact same roll.
Unfortunate. I got
Yeah,
Scourgify.
so just today, I've earned 20 house points for Gryffindor. Today.
With double check notes, do you take the higher of the 2? Or...
Yeah, higher.
Okay.
I'm ready
There's
whenever
no
you are.
with it.
All right, Violet.
I rolled the same thing both times with double check notes.
I got a 13 for Sagittario and an 18 for Duro.
13, 18. High or low?
Hi.
High. It was high. You got an E.
Woohoo.
Did you say you did Duro?
Yeah.
So that one's fun. That's one of the 2 charms that are taught in this class because it changes an object to become heavy, like stone.
Yeah, I'm going to use it on Pika.
That's why she does bad in this class.
Yep.
You cast Duro on her shirt, and it becomes like it becomes a stone prison.
Oh,
And can I also use deception so she doesn't know it's me? Deception check or something.
That would be stealth.
Stealth. Okay.
Can I roll a perception check then?
Yes.
Good.
No, I'm just gonna go fuck myself.
Please, can we RP that? Please, we have to RP that.
Gave you such a high chance.
What just happened? What just happened? Let me see.
Okay.
Vika with the nat 1. Yeah, Vika, you know exactly who did this to you. It is obviously your mortal enemy, Fiona.
Yeah. Oh, I thought of something and it's mean, but
Do it.
But, you
do
know,
it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
like Vika does think that Fiona just made her shirt into like a full body casket. So when she successfully casted Fenestra, the target is Fiona's glasses.
Man.
That's great. Inspiration to Annie.
That's cruel.
Can I potentially use the inspo on my other spell that I
You may not. The
Ah.
inspiration was given to you for making the best of a bad situation.
Okay.
I like how with my stealth of 4, I got past you.
Yeah, everyone else noticed.
Absolutely, it was clear as day.
Fiona, how do you react?
I think so. Maybe it happened at the same time that I'm casting Venestra. So I cast it on like a little glass bowl, and then the bowl shatters and my glasses shatter, and then there's just like a pour, like the glasses.
The bowl would shatter. Your glasses would turn into. Wait, Vika, that wasn't a successful roll.
It was
for Finestra?
14.
Oh, it was okay. So,
No, the inspire like when I was asking, oh, could I use inspiration on a spell? It's because my other spell, Orchideus, I rolled a 3 for a -2 is for a total of 1.
No, I get that. When you casted Finestra before,
Yeah,
or did you not?
No, I rolled for net. I got
Finestra. Yeah, you got a 14. So Fiona, your glasses turn to sand, but the glass in front of you shatters.
I'm just kind of like I just sit there with my wand out in front of me. Okay.
Your parents paid for that prescription. But you know Reparo, right? Right, Fiona?
Oh God. Wouldn't it be funny if I didn't? Okay. Wait, I have it. Wait a second. What? It says I have it. Do I have it researched? Yeah, I have it researched.
then we'll say without an attempt, you cast Reparo, and nothing happens. Because, of course, it is now sand. You can't put sand back together to make the glass.
I just raised my hand. Professor,
Oh, I'm busy. Says up in the front,
Can I go
cracking
back
open
Can I-
the crab claw.
can I go back to my room to get my other pair of glasses?
Yours look perfectly fine to me.
There's no glass in them, Professor.
There's what? 1 second. He comes back over. He takes them off of your face gingerly. How'd you manage that?
I'm not sure.
It's two separate objects. It would have to be a twin cast in order to do that. It's
Well-
almost impressive if it wasn't your glasses.
Well, it,
Vika's
Maybe
laughing
someone-
nearby.
maybe someone else casted Finestra on my glasses, Professor.
How blind are you? How many fingers am I holding up?
I'm gonna roll because I never figured this out. I'm gonna roll a d8.
Perception at disadvantage?
I was just gonna roll a d8, and then the higher the number, the higher my prescription.
I like it.
Also, if you're hearing background noise, it's because my cat is climbing my fucking chair right now.
Let it cook.
I like
That's a
that Vika
7.
is laughing at Fiona.
Oh no.
Oh,
So, yeah.
can anyone please accompany Miss Fiona to her common room?
Vika will volunteer.
Great. Awesome.
So Sophie actually has a question on a multi-step process that could fix the glosses.
Oh yeah? Thinking about
So,
combos.
Yeah, it's been in her head since Flitwick talked about it. So, Professor, the issue with this currently is that Reparo can't turn the sand back into glass. But if you did Reparifarge first, would that not undo the transfiguration that turned the glass into sand, and then Reparo would work?
Unfortunately, the moment that the glass is that the sand is scattered, Reparifarge becomes nearly impossible to do. Think about it though. If you were able to gather up all the sand and then heat it, superheat it back into glass, and then because glass, like heated glass, is a liquid, you could then use Turgio, which affects
Yeah.
liquids, and form it back into the proper shape. You could do that.
At that point, I'm just making new glasses, though, not
Exactly.
repairing the ones there.
That's the closest thing you can do, though.
Yeah, it was a question she did have, because, I mean, we just learned what Reparifarge does.
Do you know what spell you would need in order to gather up all the sand, though? This is like a fun little, just out of character quiz.
Not specifically.
Oh, Defodio.
Ooh,
Right,
Mhm.
because it's sand.
It's sand. It's mineral. Yeah, rock
Yeah.
unhewn. Anyway, you could make some pretty cool sandcastles with Defodio. I'm just thinking about it right now. And so, Vika, you will escort Miss Fiona back to her common room.
Vika is just going to be very unhelpful. Like, oh, watch out! Right, like seconds after Fiona walks into something, like occasionally will say,
Watch out seconds after she walks into something.
Yeah.
Thud. Ow. Watch out.
like
I
tell
hit my
Fiona,
shoulder on a corner, but Vika doesn't say anything.
like occasionally Vika will say, okay, step up. There's a step up. When the floor is still just completely flat.
My vision is blurry. I'm not blind. I can see there's no stairs.
And then like you get to like the moving staircase to get back, and it's like, okay, step forward. there's no stairs. It's just void.
Like Vika lets Fiona get as close as possible before grabbing her cloak and pulling her back. Like, no, not that many steps. When I say step forward, I don't mean that many steps forward.
I'm sure you didn't.
It's just what happens when you get in the way of me casting Orchideas.
What?
You made my shirt stone. I make your glasses sand.
I didn't do that.
Equivalent exchange. Stone, sand. Basic alchemy.
Okay. Yeah, I know you want to be academic rivals or whatever, but I'm doing this the honorable way. I'm not casting spells at you mid-class. So I suggest you do the same if you want this to be a fair competition.
I think Vika...
Make an insight check, Vika. Make an insight check.
Yeah. But I, like, either way, no matter what her insight is, like, if you want this to be a fair competition, you're talking to Vika. Vika doesn't want a fair competition. Are you kidding me? Okay.
Oh
fine.
wow! Yeah, no, she
whatever.
can't
I'm gonna use
fucking
my
lie
inspo.
to you. Yeah, if you want to, go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah. You then
I'm-
realize that you've misunderstood this entire thing, and Fiona most definitely was not the person that cast Duro on you.
16. Vika will say, all right. I believe you this time. It was...
Also, are you saying you're the one who did this to my classes?
Vika will say, who said that? You're I know that you are blind. I did not know you are also deaf.
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss.
I just turned to give you a death stare, but my eyes are so unfocused that it doesn't really register that I'm glaring at you.
It just looks like a squint. You're squinting at her.
Mhm.
Here,
Okay.
you'll find out who made you find out who did that to me, made my shirt stone, and interrupted my learning process, and I will get you as many glasses as you could possibly want.
How am I meant to do that exactly?
Well, I thought you were the smart one. And she pokes Fiona on the forehead when she says that.
Fiona, what did you get for your spells, by the way? I just want to get your...
I got a
Your stuff down.
13 on Fenestra and a 15 on Repair Farge.
Okay, it's an A. As for everybody else, we still got Maeve, Ray, and Sophie back at the barnyard. Who wants to go?
Sophie got a 7 for Sagittario
Uh-oh.
and a 26 for Fenestra.
How
It's
do
a
you get
charm.
such a wildly different... Make me a... or
It's
not
the
make me-
difference between -3 and +8.
High or low?
Low.
Wrong. It's an A. So while you are casting out these spells, you cast out Sagittario, and there is a long beam of light that shines so brightly and so directedly that the curtains on the far side of the room burst into flame. Oof. Professor Dilmero has not noticed yet.
Sophie is going to quietly stand up and move to a seat in a different part of the class.
You'll notice soon, I'm sure. As it gets bigger and bigger, you can hear Gemma go, Professor! and points out toward the back. He turns around, taking one last sip of his vodka. Did I do that? Who cares? Fix it! He grabs his wand. Where did I put my wand? He's looking around for it. He'll make a perception check. Natural 1.
Can Violet just augment the curtains? It's locked in, so I don't have to attempt anything.
And from Violet's seat, there is a plume of water that shoots out toward it. Psst. Just as he finally finds his wand that rolled underneath of his desk. I got
you, Professor.
It's going to cause water damage.
Well, it's going to cause fire damage. Which is worse?
Fair. He lets you off the hook. So you're one of his favorites. Ray, Maeve, who wants to go?
I can go.
All right.
So the 2 spells I tried was first Reforge 19, and then I did the Inanimatus Conjurus 25.
19 and 25. That's most certainly an O. What do you conjure?
You know those creepy little monkey that do a lot of that have symbols in their hand and do a lot of noise.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I conjure one of those, and it's very loud.
For a second, when you said symbols in their hands, I was thinking not symbols as in the instrument, but symbols as like markings, and I was like that's
Illuminati.
scary. Illuminati monkeys. No. Yeah. It begins to clack, 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 clack loud throughout the class. It chortles and laughs and moves in a little circle, and then a second later it bursts into flames. Professor Dilmero, wiping his mouth, stands over you. Why?
I did it.
Why? Is this class a playground for you? Do you like to make it a part of your curriculum to get me to go crazy?
Professor, the world is a playground.
Not my class. Otherwise, this is pretty good transfiguration work. He admits.
I can practice my serpent tortilla.
Were you going to practice that before telling me?
No, because remember last time I conjured a black mamba.
Oh, I recall.
How is it doing, by the way? I remember what happened to it.
Not sure. Lost track of it after the second week.
Probably with my buddy in the demon realm.
The demon realm?
Yeah, I have.
Where do you think they go when they get reparofarged?
I mean, I don't know where I don't know where the snake goes, but I know my demon buddy stalker come from the demon realm.
It gives you a weird look. There's no such thing. He moves back up toward the front.
Shoot his thing.
You can feel something nudge you along the foot. Your buddy's below.
It's been a while.
The dark black motes of soulless eyes stare up toward you. And Maeve, looking down, there's a cute bunny!
Yeah. I'm just gonna be, hey, Bane, it's been a while.
Maeve?
Yeah. Maeve was casting
Did you hear what I said about the bunny?
Yes, it is Ray the bunny, is it not? Or is it
Yeah,
Ray's bunny?
it is Ray's bunny, but you look down below and you can see a cute bunny. You're like sitting next to Ray.
Yeah, Maeve's not going to say anything. That's not her circus, not her bunny. And she's just doing her spell work, gonna get out. So she got Orchideus with a nat 20 for a total of 21.
Damn!
And then also Finestra for 14. So that's possible.
Well, that's an O overall, and that's also 5 points to Ravenclaw.
We had to get our ass in gear after the Gryffindors keep getting their nat 20s thanks to Cecily.
Well, no, this whole
Gryffindors are-
session, we should have 30 from this session.
Yep, Gryffindor has 30 hit points, and Ravenclaw has 25.
Wild.
Ray, when you cast out Orchideus, you got a nat 20. What does that mean for you?
Maybe you mean.
Oh, I meant to say Maeve, not Ray.
I understood. I have to look something up. Apologies.
He creates flowers.
Yes, I know that. We will do chrysanthemums.
Yeah, that would be what a normal successful cast would create. You got an actual 20.
I don't know what that means in this context. I was just going to grow a bouquet of flowers.
It's a critical success, meaning that it is an exceptional thing. So not only do you create flowers, sure, you do it even better than you intended. So what happens? You tell me. Giving you a bit of creative freedom here.
Yeah.
Flex those skills.
I think that as Maeve goes to cast the spell, she's thinking about her grandparents and thinking specifically about the bouquet of flowers that she placed on their graves before she came to school, which were chrysanthemums. And so I think a bouquet kind of bursts from her wand, and they're big and beautiful, but sad looking. And I don't know why, how that could be possible, because they're not wilted, but they're just like hauntingly pretty.
Right. You can hear Claspell go. And our end of day will also follow the end of our session. That's what will cap off tonight's episode of Magic Mysterium for Thursday mornings. Next episode, we got even more classes for you to finish off the first semester. Let me just, we've got potions, care of magical creatures. We've got Muggle studies with Professor Milne, arithmancy, and a very special defense against the dark arts class. I might suggest that everybody start thinking about what their greatest fear is now.
Yay.
I will see you guys then. Good night, stream.
Night stream.
Good night.
Bye.